Alright, we are recording.
Let's go.
So, welcome to the 40 making video. We're going to start with a brief PR recap and then we'll get right into it. So, for the PR meeting, we all had the same top 4. The top 3 are kind of obvious just looking at those results, I would say. Plus, well, Jono and Zach are pretty obvious just on the head-to-heads. And then Seb head-to-head plus won a major, even if he is negative on like Beefy and Pat. But Pat's wrong. No, wait, no, Pat's not wrong. No, that's fine.
No, that's right.
Bradley beat Pat. Yeah, never mind. But yeah, Seb won a major, so top 3 is pretty clear. We all agreed on 4th as well. Beefy does have nice set counts over Seb and Zach. The problem for Beefy is just some of these losses, which old mate Scobo does not have. Also, the set count is 2-0 to Scobo, which is nice for Scobo. Could be a lot worse. Could be 7-0. So lucky they didn't play too much. But yeah, so we all had Scobo 4th. I think we had Beefy and Jura in different spots, but we settled for Beefy 5th over Jura. Probably the big thing there was the Zach and Seb records is so nice. Jura's Seb record's alright, it's 2-4, but 2 really good records compared to what Jura has is probably enough to overcome like a bit more inconsistency from Beefy. I think I'm trying to think if we agreed on DDB. I think we all agreed DD was just a clear 7th, 2nd at the major. I know he trolled a little bit, but given he was messing around a bit, he still didn't cop that many bad losses. And yeah, 2nd in a major is too good. Beat was next. We could have put Flo above him, you could argue. Head-to-heads probably have them similarly here. Pat is 1 on Seb, which is nice. I think the big difference was Pissmas, where Pat got 5th and Flo got 17th, which is very underwhelming. So that's a pretty huge difference there. So we put Pat higher off that, among other things. And then Flo versus Meme God versus Iceman was also a discussion. We kind of all agreed Flo and Meme God were higher, but Iceman was like still pretty close. I think Flo's, from memory, a bit more consistent. I think Meme God was like 0-3 on a lolly or something. And also this head-to-head looks a bit better. The thing Meme God had going for him, I think I had Meme God high on my list at first, was Pissmas again. Flo's was pretty underwhelming with 17th, whereas Meme God did super well getting 4th, but it wasn't enough to overcome the more consistency and a slightly better head-to-head record, I would say, for Flo. And hey, being 4-1 down on him doesn't help either. And then the last one was Iceman. All in agreement that she was 11th. We did discuss putting her on PR. It was more just like, is there enough of a gap to justify HMs? And what we ended up saying was there was. I think Iceman and Meme God are pretty similar in that they both have a bit of inconsistency. Their records, the head-to-head records, are about as good. The difference maker, again, was Pissmas. Iceman obviously didn't go, but like, it's this huge standout that Meme God has that is just absent. So that is why they call it honorable mentions. And yeah, pretty close, but Iceman did not make it this time. But yeah, we did have a brief look at the next, like, I can't remember. We probably looked at about 6 other people. We didn't look for long, I will say. We looked at myself, Wookins, Wi-Fi, anyone who got thrown out there we had a quick look at, and then we're like, nope, they are not close to Iceman at 11th. So pretty comfortable decision to leave HMs at 1. So yeah, anyways, that's PR. And I guess we'll get right into the here and now, which is the top 40. We've got a long road ahead of us. I'm gonna let you guys
This
start
is
off.
gonna
though.
take a while.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so first one, 12 and 13, at least in my eyes, and it looks like we all agree. P9 and Wookins had a fair bit of a gap. We've all got extra 14, and it was a pretty clear gap from those two to extra and extra to the ones below. We'll look at extra in a bit, but we've all got them 14 for pretty similar reasons. The gap for Wookins P9, we'll start with the obvious one. We love the term everybody has one, but when your one is losing to Mr. Will, it's
I mean,
pretty hard to overlook to some extent.
I mean, everyone gets one though.
That's a bit too far down the list for everyone gets one.
Can we see
Like,
the head-to-heads, Tom?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll start with Woot.
Okay.
We'll start with Woot because we're talking about him first. This was weird. They both have this thing where they like decided to be absolute noobs for a month.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
Matt
actually
is-
so true.
Matt is always useless at the end of the season, and Tom decided he wanted to be like dog shit in the middle somewhere.
Mate, it's Tom Pro 909.
Yeah, the Tom Pro 909, Mr. Dirty Third off stage or whatever it was, off stage 100.
Another bad
Even though
era.
not in Melbourne, that's pretty oof.
I mean, for
Losing
me,
to
I
that.
put Matt in front of Tom because I'm pretty sure Matt has like the better head-to-head against PR compared to Tom. I mean, we can pull it up as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's 2-1 beefy, has a Jura win, has a Scobo win, has a Mean God win. And he's equal or negative on those ones. Tom does have the head-to-head between the two of them, 3-2 for record, but relatively similar. Tom has an Flow win and a Mean God win. And 2 wins on beefy, positive record there. So it's sort of similar in the sense of like has one positive PR record and then like a couple other wins here and there. And that says a lot about the PR this season when like 12th and 13th have only got like 4 wins each on PR on the top 10.
Yeah, but I feel like because like for example here, Tom, we can see he only has like 2 beefy wins, which is really good. Is that correct?
Yes,
Tom?
he's
Yeah, that's
2-1 on
correct.
beefy.
Yeah, 2 wins on beefy, and then it falls off to just Flow and Meme God, which is 9 and 10. Well, if we look at Woot, he also has 2 beefy wins, but also a Scobo win on top of that, and a Dura win.
Yeah, having
I feel
the
like-
second top 5, top 4 win rather, top 6 win rather, with Jura and
And I
Scobo.
feel like, I honestly feel like that was just the cherry on top for me. Obviously, Woot didn't show up to any monthlies, so we can't really say much about that.
Yeah,
And,
trolled
I feel
actually.
like, Tom didn't do that bad. I mean, that 17th Feb Ranny is a bit questionable.
Yeah, that was lost to Deku Meister, I think, loses round 1.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like they both have their one iffy tournament, and it's sort of like, are you going to punish P9 for the fact he was at a monthly? Or are you going to punish Matt because his worst result is
Way
by
worse.
far worse? Like, where is it?
You have to scroll down to see it.
No, it's his second last one of the tournament. It's a 0-2 to Gravity and then HD Magic.
It's a bit grim.
It is very grim, unfortunately. Like, if we go down Matt's list of tournaments for the season, that's like his only tournament, I think, where he's played less than 5 sets, and he played 2. Oh, no, he played 4 at one of them, sorry. But, like, it's well and clear his worst result by far.
I mean, but like, I feel like
Uh,
if you write that one off, it's pretty clear. It's just that
Yeah.
he just has that one stinky tournament.
And then that's the part where my big event vice comes in is even though Matt didn't go, Tom still top 8 at a major this season,
That's true.
getting 7th to Christmas. And like that, in my eyes, them and monthlies tend to pay a lot more bias. So I look at Matt a little like it's hard for me to gauge him because he went to no monthlies, which is neither a good thing nor a bad thing because he still went to enough tournaments to be active. But like Thomas beaten Mast, Finn, and Alistair BL at Christmas to get to top 8, losing to Jade and Mean God, aka double PR.
Yeah.
And Mean God went on to get to 4th afterwards anyway. At least to 1st and 4th in the major and still make top 8. Yeah,
Problem is that Tom does have a few stinky weeklies and stuff like that.
yeah.
Well, not stinky, but not great. Like
They're just, you're 13th or 12th or 13th in Vic. Like, if I'm looking at the other thing I look at is Tom's losses. His worst loss is Decumeister. He straight up didn't lose to anybody else, really. Like, his worst other Victorian loss is like Tin Man or Homer, who we know they're going to be on the 40 at some points.
That is true.
And then Matt's is like, outside of HG Magic, his worst loss is pretty similar. It's a Gravity or a Lolly or Tin Man or something along those lines.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, what do we want to weigh more? That big Christmas result, or like a better head-to-head on PR? I mean, I'm pretty.
The head-to-head on PR's close enough that I think having the big.
Don't think it's close enough. I feel like having a Scobo win is so big.
He was 4th on PR.
Yeah. Having a Scobo and a Jura win.
In my eyes, the way I looked at the PR, it was sort of the Scobo win is huge, the Jura win less so, in the sense of like a top 4 win is a lot more insane than 5th or 6th. So I think the Jura win to me, compared to a Flow win, is yes, Jura's higher, but like it's not all that different in my eyes. If that makes sense.
You don't think a Jura win is different to what? Sorry.
I think a Jura win and a Flow win are a lot more comparable than like 6th versus 9th on PR, I would say. I think there was such in my eyes, a gap from 4th to 5th that the Scobo win is huge and the Jura win is actually sort of just a comparable one. So in my eyes, it's a Scobo win versus a top 8 at a major, effectively. Is what sort of came to my mind as what was left. Which to me, as someone who puts bigger emphasis on bigger events, 7th at a major, in my eyes, definitely outshines that.
I'm starting to agree with you here. Yeah, I feel like. Yeah, I'll give it up. I feel like P9's. Yeah, that 7th at Christmas is actually huge. Now I'm looking more into it. Because like beating. Yeah, Alistair, Finn, and Mast is like triple PR win.
Yeah, like if Connor was active, he normally sits somewhere in that like definitely top 20. If he's really trying like PR or PR adjacent.
Yeah, and then Finn and Alistair, obviously both PR players.
In their regions, yeah. What the only one I'm looking at is what happened off stage 100. Obviously, it's New South Wales, but it is Tom's like. Oh yeah, he lost to Piggins and loses round 1 of Pro Bracket.
How did you do that, Tom?
It's Cineral, man. Broken character. I'm gonna tell you his answer right now.
How good is Yine? Sorry, is he PR?
No, not far off. I think that was like 13th last season.
Oh, the 12th.
Yeah, 12th. Okay.
Okay, so it's like not that bad of a loss.
And for the record, I know it's a different season, but they did beat Slimboy when we were up in Sydney last weekend. Like it's not like a freak one-off win or anything like that. Yine is actually just straight up good.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, so I reckon, we're chucking Tom 12, Woot 13.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, nothing in there suggested that there's any reason Woot will be below extra.
No, God, no.
Yeah, I agree.
Tom, put it to the left, by the way. The ones on the right were just people we agree on.
Oh, no, that was me.
You've trolled us.
Yeah, owned.
Yeah, I think both of us are clearly above extra, which is why we all did like a 2 gap.
Yeah, I mean, we'll touch on extra now. Obviously, he had he's like, I'm going to try again this season. And he got 3rd at one of the Sunshines. And caused an absolute madness of a path.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Nick. I really appreciated getting put into losers round 1.
Well, that wasn't Nick's fault. That was Aiden's fault. But...
No, that was my fault. I shouldn't have lost.
True.
But then again, like, he was a monthly merchant. I remember. Yeah, he had a iffy Pissmas, nothing crazy, nothing horrible. He lost to Jim King Cooper, who beat, I think,
He got
Whitehack
ninth.
and Moot.
Yeah, he got
and up at 9th. Yeah, but he beat like a couple other like good Vic players in the same run. Oh yeah, this was the set where he broke Onigiri's shield with a Game Watch 9 last hit, Game 3 in pools. That was hype as fuck.
Game 3 last hit.
I didn't know that.
So he nares Onigiri's shield on like a platform and then just jump 9s and breaks his shield.
That's based.
Yeah, and then what? He goes, so he's clearly trying to season. He gets 13th at a Rani. It's not like he's lost to anyone bad. He gets 3rd at the Super Sunshine, goes and beats
Mr.
Bloody
24th seed, 21st seed, something like that.
It would have been 24.
24th, yeah.
Yeah.
It's 24 seed finishing 3rd with a Scobo win is insane.
Because Aiden messed it up.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
It was a funny end result that seed 8 and 9 drowned as a result, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Nick's a fun one because he's a monthly merchant, and he's still got top 8 at a Rani. He's got a 9th at a Sunshine, and then like a couple of 13th where it's like, okay, they're not great, but he's not lost to anyone outlandishly bad either.
Yeah.
It's just a pretty good consistency all around.
Yeah, like having that one Pooks loss is not going to change anything.
Yeah. If that's what everybody has one, where it's a guy that's like, whenever he's been active, he's been on the 40 for the past year or something like that.
I mean, I think every loss counts, but it's not the worst.
It's not a losing to a 0 tour or a 1 tour, I guess he is now.
Yeah.
He lost to what? And then it's like at the monthlies he did bad at, he's lost to what? Pooks, Honk, myself. Like if that's your bad losses, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah. He is kind of carried by the Scobo win in particular.
Yeah, that one
mean,
third
it's
place.
so hard to come by Scobo wins.
Yeah.
So kind of
something to see, all the way through is that PR wins are extremely hard to come by this season.
I guess
outside of the top 20-ish.
I guess we should.
And a lot of them only have one.
Yeah, compared to Zav and McCup and Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
that's our next few for each of us.
You guys each put Zav, which I thought was really interesting, because I feel like Zav really didn't do that much this season.
Zav copped a lot of slander for that RMIT where it was like him and Hulk both just did absolutely dog shit.
Yeah,
and
he's only got one bad loss though.
He lost to Wookins in losers.
He's got one bad loss.
Yeah, it's not like he's done double bad loss or anything like that.
And
so I think.
And guess what? Matt's gonna be above him, so it's like.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, you have one loss that's
not even that bad. Yeah.
Fine, and then you're even with Flo. You got 5th at a Rambat. You beat Extra. I don't think he's done much wrong.
No.
We know what he has done wrong. It's that loss, but other than that, it's pretty good.
Yeah, but when you have a sample size of 4, which is quite literally the minimum, you that one loss is exemplified tenfold. Oh, not really 10, 6-fold.
But he's still got a Flow win despite despite 4 tournaments. Yeah,
despite 4 tournaments, still has a Flow extra Wi-Fi wins and an Ossa win, which is pretty big.
Is it?
I feel not much about the person. I know Ossa's on their PR, low end of their PR at one, but
yeah, Ossa would be low on PR.
Yeah, it's a notable win, but I don't think it's any sort of freak win.
Yeah.
Who did you have first in this pile? You had McCarp first in this pile. McCarp had his main thing was that one temple where he beat twice and won the tournament. It was his big crowning achievement.
I will say Zav and Extra kind of similar in that there's the Pooks and Dragonite loss, and then there's the Scobo and the Flow win. So they're pretty pretty similar.
Yeah, but a flow versus Scobos, for me personally, it's a really
Yeah,
big
no, I
difference.
agree, and I think Extra's comfortably above Zav for
Yeah.
that reason, and third is better than fifth, even though that Rennie probably was slightly more stacked, maybe. But yeah, I think Extra's comfortably. I mean, do we want to? We'll keep looking at a couple people, but I think we'll probably circle in Extra pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll circle in
Be
extra for
comfortable.
now.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'll hold off on writing it down, but yeah, for now, in my head, he's definitely there.
Yeah. So McCart's big thing is, he got the 2 beat wins,
Yep.
and then he's got a P9 win and a Wi-Fi win
Mm.
in his like. Can't really look at just his win rates because all the New Zealand madness is in there. Like we were talking about someone beating Alistair BL earlier, but that was after McCart moved back to New Zealand in middle of January.
2 beat wins is very good. I don't think this guy's above Extra at all.
No.
I think there's no chance.
I'll be honest, when I was writing the cup, I was counting the ICK and Alistair wins.
Okay.
That's why I messaged you afterwards. I was like, "Hey, are we including NZ?"
Yeah, I
no.
think it's
not.
better not to. Like,
Yeah.
it's. I'm gonna have to think about it because, like, what if a New South Wales player does the same thing? Do we count all their in-region results? It feels so different if like Seb's traveling out or whatever.
Yeah,
But
'cause,
like you live there and it's just your tournament. Like, are we counting? We're just a New South Wales ranking or a New Zealand ranking at that point. You know, it's a bit of a weird one.
we've just
We
become a
might run
worldwide
into
ranking.
that issue coming up soon if Slim and Piggins decide to go be PR level in New South Wales like they're going.
Yeah, I mean that's another. I didn't mention it, but Iceman also had a bunch of New South Wales tournaments that were mentioned in the PR discussion.
Yeah,
probably
they were pretty iffy.
Probably didn't matter too much in the end, so it's not too important because it was probably a net not much either way really. But
probably a net negative, but nothing crazy.
Yeah, but it's a weird situation. But yeah, for now we'll not count New Zealand.
Yeah, in that case, yeah, the cup goes down a fair bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in the tournaments, in the ones he was in Australia, so that's like a week into the season until mid-January. He had 2 beat wins, 2 easy call wins, P9, Wi-Fi, and then like honk and no technique. Like he's still done very well on that front, but like some of his top end wins just disappear if we're not counting New Zealand.
Yeah. 7th at Gen Sunshine's alright. 17th is probably not great. Lost to Aiden there. Beat me at the Sunshine.
It's pretty good 7th, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, not above Nick though. So I think we'll get back to him and probably just check Wi-Fi as well.
Yeah. Yes, the season of TSG Wi-Fi.
Yeah, the season of I just looked at Pissmas and it's like, you know, I saw Pissmas and I was like, oh, that's not good.
Again, she copped Jim King Cooper and loses round 1 of pro bracket.
But why is she in losers?
Unfortunate.
Who did she lose to?
Because if you're top 15, you should be in winners. Gravity was in winners anyway.
Well, yeah, Gravity and I were in winners. We haven't come up to this yet.
Yeah. Finn. Okay, that's fair. Then.
That's I was gonna say that's completely
understandable. So she might have had a worse.
I think what happened was she was a low seed because
she was fucking HM.
Oh, she's playing.
Season.
Yeah, she's playing Pikachu last season.
That tanked her seed, and in the end, her placement, which is pretty funny. How
Hey, she beat Meshuggah. You know, she beat Meshuggah at Pistons. We know a lot of people that can't do that.
That's a pretty big win. I'm not gonna lie.
That's very funny.
In hindsight, that is a bigger win than we all realized.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but it's a bit of an unfortunate Pessimus rather than anything else. But it's also our own doing playing Pikachu in the season before.
Yeah. There's just a fair bit of red here, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think we can pretty. I mean, Beefy win is not like there's 2 PR wins there, but so many chances to get them, whereas Extra just like probably only had like 5 shots.
Yeah, so she got 7th at a Sunshine and 9th at a Rani, and then like the rest are like 17ths.
Yeah, Extra went.
One of them included a Drownington Extra.
Extra went 1-4 versus PR, by the way.
Yeah, not many chances, but Did what he needed to do. Wi-Fi.
Also, these monthlies suck. I think
Yeah,
Jen Sunshine.
Wi-Fi didn't
Wait,
beat
what
anyone
happened to
deep.
Jen Sunshine?
Wait, she drowned at Jan Sunshine.
She lost to extra seeding shenanigans and then lost to Dragonite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
about
because
that.
extra beat seed 9 and 8 back to back because of his seeding spot.
Anyways.
Chuck him in. Yeah, chuck him.
Yeah, it's not any of the next 3. Now it gets a bit more annoying.
Yeah. So in my eyes, I think Wi-Fi is to me pretty clearly at the bottom of those 3.
Yeah, I would agree.
Do we want to look at Honk now? Because
Yeah.
he's the first of the what the fuck is this ranking difference?
Honk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got him 25th,
What?
and I've got him like 19, and Tom's got him 17 right before McCarp. And then you've got me before Zav. Like, this is the first headache point.
He's good, dude. I don't know.
What the fuck do you mean? There's nothing. There's like decent top and like really shit bottom, not great monthlies.
This is pretty bad. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like he gets a pass for that one Sunshine where he DQ'd with his hand problems, but
Oh, was that the 17th Sunshine one?
yeah,
Yeah, that was a
He
he gets a
DQ.
DQ.
Oh, I did
His
not know that
hands
was a
fucked up.
DQ. Okay, that makes a
Um,
bit more sense.
The
Oh yeah,
Gen
he went 1-0.
Ramba, he lost to like, I don't know who in winners, but Iceman yeah, Iceman in losers. I don't know who was in winners, but like that's a HM loss, whatever.
Yeah,
It was Seb into Iceman.
So okay, that's fine then.
Orange.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then what was 9th? Lost to Iceman Wi-Fi, which is like fine again, and beat extra.
Yeah, he's all got because of the way he can turn up to stuff. He always only just plays like good players, and there's a few that we'll see in there where it's like they pretty much have no sets against like non-top 40 level players because of what they've been able to turn up to.
This guy would look so good if he didn't 0-2.
If he didn't 0-2 losing the FICO and Tonka, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's Janet. That 17th at the Sunshine. I thought it was just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
Looking
that's
at it was
So
just like
I had a quick look into this. He was due to play Slim. And apparently they were like early in the set or something like that, and he just went, dude, my hands are too fucked.
Yeah.
How did he do against Slim also in the season? He's beaten them twice in the first week. Anywhere else? Yeah.
No,
He was 2-0 on Slim that season for the record, so it doesn't count, but I think realistically there was a good chance he would have gone further in that tournament.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
so it's just like
at the end of the day.
like we'll call it like a null.
Yeah, I just called it a pass mark because like
count what he played,
yeah,
and he played. He lost to
he
McCarp.
beat Big Man, lost
Man.
to McCarp. Yeah, it's
Probably a net
that was sort of a
negative.
null tournament. I just counted the McCarp loss and Big Man win and went, okay, cool. They're just there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still positive on McCarp. Yeah,
I don't think it's here though, because it's like just one PO and
yeah, I'm probably putting him a bit too high.
Lower.
Yeah.
I'd probably put him a bit too low as well.
I think he's
Yeah.
probably below McCarp. I'd have to check with Jamie. Or Randy.
And yeah,
I think it's like around Necro.
and then this is where it gets messy again because I've got to shut up now since
We'll
my name's
probably
up on the list.
look at sort out an order for Zav, McCarp, Wi-Fi.
Yeah, so in my eyes, I think Zav was the top of the 3, and then Wi-Fi.
Because I'm now thinking McCarp's above Honk.
Yes, yeah. So I think those 3 are the clear next 3.
Yeah, so we'll do that first, and then we'll get on to the next
Can we have
ones.
a quick look at Hayden as well though?
Yeah, Nick has
sure.
me ahead of Zav, but I do think he's straight up wrong. But I will shut up for now.
I didn't buy
It's just me.
the Hayden hype, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, not gonna lie. I was looking at the everyone else putting him at like 13, 14. I'm like, you're drunk.
I mean, this is good.
For me, a Violet and Robotic Joe win are really good.
Oh, I did beat Robotic Joe, yeah. But like, look at his Vic
His
wins.
worst loss is me.
Yeah, but like he's still losing to this coat. Like Aloli's below him, you're below him, Slim Boy's
Oh,
below him, Homer's below him, Gravity's below him, Necro is probably below him. It's like that. Sandman's definitely below him, Neek's below him. So he's just lost a bunch. And who's he beating in Vic? Like Extra once. Tin Man's below him. So Extra and Beat are the only Vic players above him that he could beat, which isn't great. And then you have like Robotic Joe, Violet, which do help definitely.
yeah, they're like way above.
Yeah,
personally,
I
in my eyes.
don't think 33rd is that great either, and a Shitashi loss isn't great.
How good is Shitashi? I have no idea.
Let's have a look.
He's like pretty good, I know, but I don't know how good is pretty good.
I mean, he's still in losers at that point, so like he made it out losers side, right? He lost to Brain Power. He lost immediately after to J Rods.
Yeah, but J Rods is like PR.
Yeah,
Can you click on his rankings?
I assume he's inactive.
Yeah.
So very inactive.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
All right. I don't think Hayden's in the next 3 anyway.
No, I'm happy to put him below all 3.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess for now Hayden can jump back in.
Yay,
could
we're
be-
back.
And
For
then-
like
like-
30 seconds.
Put his name at like 18th for now.
Yeah, I'll just put some names that will. I guess it's Rambo, Honk, Slim Boy are probably the next. Looks like the ones that we'll discuss
Yeah.
after. We could look
Yeah,
at
but we'll just-
Meek and shit maybe, but we'll get to them.
Yeah, but let's put Macarp, Wi-Fi, and
Xavier.
save.
All right.
McCarb was here for a month and beat a lolly 5 times. That's fucking insane.
This is crazy, bro.
I think they both spammed Temple, and they might have had round robin as well.
Yeah.
That's very funny. I guess a downside, I don't know if I really mentioned for McCarp, is some of his losses aren't great. Like, Aiden, we don't know if Aiden's going to be on the 40 at all. Probably
Yeah.
won't. They probably will not be. So that's not good.
Yonka, Mexi.
Reasonably
Oh,
low.
Mexi's alright. I will say now, I have Sandman pretty high. I know he's inactive, but like, he was going towards around that like 20th sort of trajectory before he just disappeared.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Tom,
So
where's the
he's
where's
he's
the
on the
inactive
Carp's losses,
list?
but I don't think it's a bad loss.
The inactive list.
You said you'd post it.
Yeah, I forgot.
Oh my
Hayden,
god.
can you write it up? Do you remember?
Do you remember?
Fuck, I know shit. 2 secs.
It's like Isaiah's like 15th or something.
Wait, I can go look at the version histories.
That's what I was gonna do, but I don't want to do that while like recording it.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll do it.
Easy. I'm putting Deco at 1.5 because Puff's broken.
Putting Deku at 39.5 to Slendy. On my previous list, I had her at like
Becky was 28.5.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then I had Isaiah at like 18.5.
Isaiah was 18.5. Piggins was 11.5. You did not write Sandman because you trolled us.
Sandman, I've got a separate saved list. He was at 22.5.
Ah, I see. And Apricot is 33.5.
Oh yeah. Shout outs to me scaring the shit out of Ryan on weekend. He thought that Apricot was gonna be on our 40. I'm like, no, I just wrote it. Shit. My bad. Like 33.5. Was he active? I'm like, no, but he did alright when he was here.
Mm.
He had a couple of decent pixels. And then like a very unfortunate sunshine. But he wasn't active anyway.
Yup.
Yep.
Alright, Zev. Ah, he's done like nothing. But I like that. though.
It's actually done. It's so little data.
Yeah.
The power of 4 tournaments.
I have to extrapolate so much of this.
I mean,
I feel like you can kind of like say a flow win and a Dragonite loss sort of cancels.
yeah.
And
Okay.
then you've got like an extra and Wi-Fi win.
How high are we ranking Tiff, by the way?
That was the other one. Like 30.
30, even though she went like insane at.
Oh
She
wait,
went
that's
in
negative.
Perth,
I
and
didn't actually notice
absolutely
that.
dog shit in Vic.
What's
Okay.
up?
Tiff
I didn't
has
notice.
just got it
Lima.
done.
Yeah.
Not much in Vic for a while. But yeah, she did go nuts in Perth, so I'll chop like a top 30 spot.
Did she?
I think she did well at Journey to the West.
Oh yeah, she did okay. She did pretty bad at the pre-local, I think. She lost a big man in
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, shout out to Big Man. Shout out to Hunter Dugong for like following our rankings at the pre-local.
Mm-hmm.
Time to lose to Big Man and Gravity.
Yeah, and then beat me twice. SMH.
Owned idiot. Also owned by me Brawler 4 times in 2 days.
Yeah, that's so fucked up.
Ah, man.
I'll laugh at you separately when you come up with that one because that was funny.
Yeah, McCubb's done pretty well. I just don't love his records versus like people near him. 0-2 Slim,
Yeah.
0-2 Matt, 1-1 with a couple people he probably shouldn't be, including Aiden. Lost to Mexi. It's not great.
Yeah, a lot of his losses, like of his worst losses, he does at least have 2-1 on a few of them, or like 5-2 on a lolly or something like that.
Yeah. But it's like who's
It's not really 1-1s. Much of 1-1s.
who's he beating that's above him? Like me and Pat, and is that it?
Pat twice. You.
Had
Yep.
twice. Yeah.
And
And
like
then
Wi-Fi's
yeah,
part of
Wi-Fi's
this.
around him.
Yeah. So it's
It's not much, yeah.
yeah. I feel like he's the lowest of these three in my head.
Yeah. I think he's definitely below Zav. I think him and Wi-Fi still a toss-up for me.
Yeah, yeah. I could see
But
Wi-Fi
I am-
being above Zach.
I am sort of coming around to Wi-Fi being above McCarb.
Hmm.
I don't think she's above Zav, but
So
So-
how'd the 17th happen again?
who's 17th?
Wi-Fi.
So one was a
Wi-Fi
loss,
lost to Extra Dragonite.
Yep.
and the
Yeah,
other
yeah,
was
yeah.
a Jan Rani.
That one's fine.
Around
Lost
that
to Zav and Honk.
was-
Honk and Zav.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's a bit more consistent than McCarp, and definitely got.
It's like less.
I like I mean, Beefy is like above Pat.
Yeah, yeah.
Is something to keep in
Very
mind
helpful,
because
yeah.
we
That's not normal.
yeah, because we're like people naturally.
Basing it off
Rachel.
this season.
We're not used to that, right? So like we got to remember a Beefy winner's better, and like a decent bit better too. I think Beefy's 5th, Pat's 8th. So
Yeah, I think there was a bit of a gap in that front too.
yeah, and then like a Meme God win, 2 Iceman wins, 2 wins on. Oh no, this is Wi-Fi. Yeah, 2 wins on me.
2
It's-
Iceman wins is really good.
Yes, yeah, for sure. 2-0 is very nice.
Yeah. And she's also 2-0 on quite a few of the ones like just below, 2-0 on Necro, 2-0 on Slim, 2-0 on. He's a bit further down, but 2-0 on Newt.
Yeah, 2-2
Comes in
Wickens.
handy.
You got a couple.
Yeah, positive on me, positive on Grav, because he's sort of not that far behind the rest of us.
Mm. Yeah, I think my order's probably. I might have Wi-Fi above Sav, maybe.
I was gonna say, I feel like this is better than Zav.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do too.
The only thing that's worse is just like I feel like the win rates are definitely better for Wi-Fi. It's just that the monthlies and
Yeah.
that fucking Pissmas.
She's also doing this over a longer. I shouldn't say a longer span, but like she's attended a lot more,
More
and kept
tournaments.
this up, which I think is definitely a credit to her.
I don't want to like be harsh on the Pissmas when like you lost to like 9th and 7th.
9th or 7th,
9th and
yeah.
7th, exactly.
Losing the 2 top 12 for 49th or 33rd or 49th.
Like, what do you
49th,
want?
like you can't
Yeah.
do much.
So it's like kind of fake. So I think Wi-Fi's, and that was one of the reasons I had Wi-Fi below. I think
Yeah,
previously.
that's passable.
I didn't
honestly.
realize the winner's loss was Finn.
Finn,
fake. Yeah, that's a fake loss.
Who was the other one that had like weird seating for Christmas?
Pooks.
Pooks, yeah. Where he made double F's upset just to make it out.
Yeah.
Like double biggish upset, ranked seating wise.
Mm.
Wait, really? I did not see that.
Oh, he was like seat 80 something.
Yeah.
What a troll! Jesus
And he had to be like
Christ.
DFS and sushi just to make it out of pools.
Yeah.
Like interstate PI and interstate like top 25 or something like that.
Yeah, I'm happy for it to be Wi-Fi than Zav than Macabre.
Yeah, I think I agree.
I'm also thinking that. And
Yeah.
that's why we double check, because we all had Wi-Fi
Different
not at the
orderings,
top
yeah.
of this 3, and
Yeah.
now she's at the top.
Hmm.
What the?
Just press no.
Zav and
Yes.
Alright.
So I do want to say on the next list, I don't think you two agree, but I think there is a distinct gap from us three to Neek and Necro. I know Tom's got Neek and Necro above me, but I don't think there's actually that much of a realistic case there.
We'll have a look.
Yeah, now I've got to shut up again.
Yeah. Who do we want to look at first?
Look at Slim. I feel like there was gonna be a
Yeah, I haven't looked at Slim yet.
clusterfuck. I mean, Hayden, you can obviously join in and just talk about anyone but yourself.
Yeah, real. Slim is weird. Bloody offstage 100, actually. Like,
Yeah, that offstage, Jesus fuck.
I was going to rank him, like, considerably higher, and I looked at that and went, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I mean, these
Meshuggah's
two...
not that bad of a loss in hindsight, but...
Is that true?
Jasmine's not that bad of
He's
a loss.
done pretty well since he got 9th at the Epping last weekend, beating Higgins and there's someone else relevant.
I really
And he beat Violet in pools as well.
I really like a lot of Jamie's records. Like,
Yeah, same.
they're like, you've got some 01s, but it's still just 01, and then you've got like
Yeah.
a couple
He
4-0s
bullied
there,
people.
a 3-1.
He bullied people.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Jamie also was he attended the 4th most tournaments this season.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he didn't lose much in that sense for how much he attended.
Yeah. 3 PR wins.
And a Seb win as well.
And
It's
then
not just
HM win as
lower.
well. Couldn't beat me though. 04.
Yeah.
Beat Violet, that's like
big. That's
probably close to PR or PR. I don't know.
I'd say
He
that's
was
PR.
PR
That's
at the time.
Oh, I meant like Vic PR, but yeah.
I'd say
He'd
that's PR.
probably like definitely top 15, Vic, maybe
Yeah,
PR.
100% top 15.
Right. In my eyes, when I was doing Violet wins, I was like, oh, it's a P9.
Yeah.
I considered Violet Win like a meme god Vin.
Yeah, also fair.
Yeah, pretty similar.
He's in that sort of ballpark. Always hard to tell though.
Yeah. P9 would have been in that ballpark if he didn't just throw away a month.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I guess one thing I didn't notice was Pismus is very bad.
Yeah, he lost to, I don't know who it was in winners, but he lost to Yosha and Luke.
Yeah.
Finn.
Lol.
Okay, Finn's fine.
You can scroll all
Finn
the way
is
to the
fine.
bottom for Pismus. It's the first one.
Oh, yeah, true.
He beat Pooks. What the fuck?
Yeah, because Pooks beat DFS in winners side
Bro,
to get to the last stage before getting out
clashes.
winners. No, because it was like Pooks double offset to get to that point.
Nah, they should have known.
They should have known.
They should have known bro was going to stop playing Corrin for one tournament.
These monthlies, what's going on?
Yeah. Shout out
Wait,
to the TOD buff, by the way.
Real.
He's 3-0 on Tin Man during the season. Has to run Sunshine and immediately lose Tin Man.
Yeah. This one's quite nice. Picking
That's
plus
fine.
is fine.
He lost to like 2 top 8 players that tournament. Like Piggins got 7th.
This Epping's quite good. If only you just had 1 trip instead of 2.
Yeah, real.
I mean, I can relate. If only I had 0 instead of 1. Yes, Seb win is nice. What happened here? That's fine.
That's just unlucky.
Yeah. Losing action and loses round 2, like whatever.
This one's a bit less fine, but still not the worst, to be honest.
Yeah, like Tin Man is still like what, top 25-ish.
Yeah, a bit of a rough cop to get 17th.
Yeah, we'll call the TOD buff.
Yeah.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't have the monthly peaks, which is why I have him like not as high as you two. But that's how I rank things by something more than anything.
Mm.
Yeah, for me, like the peaks of a Seb win is so good, especially like his win rates are like of the people around him is also not too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
solid.
He's losing to like extra Wi-Fi, which is not great. And
I mean,
Forum and
Wi-Fi is
Wukong.
ahead of him, so that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it's
he's
sort
not
of
really
like
losing to many people below him, except for
yeah,
Oh, he's got a
Skinny Pat for
few.
some reason.
Dan.
he's got a few, but he's only got like one or two bad ones. Like I don't know what the hell Dan IRL is. This is really I
Yeah.
can't gauge that. But like a Jasmine loss is obviously yikes. Meshuggah loss, I'm actually like a bit more sympathetic to.
I mean,
And then
both,
so Dan IRL loss,
both these guys O2'd.
yeah.
Honk
If
just.
we're looking at the
Hmm.
three of us here, it's sort of my peaks at biggish tournaments versus Jamie's peaks versus other players versus Honk's like general consistency.
Yeah,
Because Jamie and I both jumped around results wise a bit in comparison.
The thing is, you just aren't as good versus your cohort, I would say. And a bit below. Because, I mean, Neek, Sandman, myself, Necro, Wi-Fi.
Yourself.
Well, I'm like not that far off. And
Well,
like
not that far, sure.
Gravity, Homer, Slim Boy, Aloli, like you're losing on all these players, and then it's like you're beating like Tin Man, and like even with
Dragon
Nick.
Knight.
I mean, Dragon Knight's not close, not here. So like,
Not season. He looked like he was mid-season, then he fell off.
yeah, beating Violet is kind of doing a lot of heavy lifting, but like I can't rate that
Yeah.
above. Like I think Jamie's wins are better anyway. And
I
then
think for me it was the
same Pissmas.
the Panini Robotic Joe and Violet wins were doing a lot of heavy lifting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd still way prefer Jamie's wins. Because it's like Seb and Beefy, who are both better than Pat and Violet. And then like Meme God Iceman is like better than Toasted Panini and Robotic Joe.
I mean, Jamie beat Violet anyway, so evens out.
Did he? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he beat
did.
him at Epping.
So I think in my head, Jamie's kind of comfortably above.
Who's the other one?
Honk.
Yeah.
Oh, you got 7th at the Ranny.
Yeah, that's the one tournament that made everyone think I was good at the game. It was great fun.
Yeah, that's when you beat Extra and Beat. If
Beat
I recall.
Extra and Macro just to make top 8, yeah.
Yeah.
It was sort of, I had an insane 2 weeks of the season and then like fine for the rest. It wasn't anything special.
Honk is like Slim if he didn't attend much at all because they both O2'd. But both have
Yeah,
done like pretty alright.
An O2 with Honk's attendance levels is considerably less than a O2 with Jamie's triple the attendance.
Yeah, I really like it other than that though, because like he's literally not negative on. He hasn't, other than that tournament, he hasn't lost to anyone below him at all.
Yeah, but also his monthlies are worse,
Yeah.
even though he like DQ'd one of them. It's only that
But
Feb
he,
Sunshine.
well, he can't have lost to anyone bad then.
Yeah, wait, what happened at the Jan Ranny again?
Lost to Iceman Snake, I think.
Seb Iceman, I want to say.
Oh yeah, okay.
So like that's fine.
Yeah, it was
So-
Iceman.
I think, yeah,
I-
his worst 2 losses being considerably worse than both Slims and mine's is unfortunate, but they did come at the same tournament.
That doesn't mean anything. For me, at least.
Yeah. It's more on the old system. Everyone gets one. You go, yeah. If you look at if that one tournament was your anomaly, which it clearly is, he was on track for a really good season. Outside of that, it's just so outrageously bad compared to the rest of it that it stands out like a sore thumb.
He didn't even win the Emmys. What a noob.
Didn't he lose to like Phosphor or something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Fucking noob. Honk, I hope you watch
so
this. You're
funny.
shit.
Yeah, I've still got Slim over Honk. I think I've swapped Honk and
I
Slim. actually.
think I agree with Slim being over both of us. I think Slim's definitely 18 here.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, cool. I'll lock in Slim. I think Honk is better than Hayden. I do want to look at Neek and Necro.
Wait, Honk lost to Bam Bam in Emmys. Lost
He's
to
lucky
Bam Bam
Amis
and then
doesn't count.
Yeah.
Who's the other one? Oh yeah, because you've got Neek and Necro ahead of me, don't you?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, Necros was sort of like...
What has he done wrong? Like, he's so good.
Necro.
He's negative on Neek is like the only like sort of bad
I
thing.
think this is like Zav light.
Yeah, it's sort of...
Yeah, but he's still
He
taking
didn't do
every
anything
chance.
wrong, because like...
Yeah, and that's why I think it's really good.
Yeah,
But
like,
it's like
he's 2-6 on PR. No, he's 1-6 because Iceman's not PR.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's
It kind of goes the other way, where it's like... He's had one tournament where he's done really well. What did he do at the Feb Rambat? It says 9th, but his January Rambat had both the DD and the... Because he got to win his quarters and then lost to me for top 8 in that one. He'd done the big work beforehand. So what did he do at February Rambat?
beat you for top 8.
Grabbed me and...
beat you for
No,
top 12.
he beat me for 13th, yeah. Fucking game.
and I lost to Dura. Losing to Zach
is
and
fine,
Dura,
yeah.
like, come on, that's
That's
fine.
so unfortunate.
I mean, that's just Rannies.
Yeah. Again, monthly merchant, which is...
This one wasn't as good.
bro. This
but it's still
Necro's
like,
a RMIT merchant. Jesus Christ,
yeah.
went to every single one. Good on
Yeah. Weekend warrior, we'll call him.
him. The weekend warrior.
That's true. Every tournament was on the weekend. Yeah, I think this is really, really good. And I could see it being above Honk, to be honest.
For me, it was like, how do you rate players with such low sample size? Because when I did it, I put
Yeah.
Zav at the bottom because it was like, I feel like having a higher sample size was better. Like having the
Yeah,
similar
but-
results with a higher sample size is better.
Yeah, being able to keep it up for more overall.
Yeah,
was the
but
other
we
one? No
ended up
technique.
putting Zav in the middle. So I feel like
Yeah.
we should follow a similar procedure when
Which
dealing with
we'll
Necro
see
here.
if Neek is like in this group or not.
Yeah, I'll have a look at Neek.
I didn't think he was, but he might be like relatively similar. Yeah, there's more losses to it, but there's also higher attendance than Honk, Necro, or myself. I think he had higher attendance than me.
Yeah, he had 15.
Yeah, I think I had like similar amount, but that was with interstaters.
Yeah.
tournament.
Yeah, you had
Well,
8.
he had like 15 in Vic.
Yeah, well, you had 8, which counted, which is like almost double you.
Yeah.
He's probably a bit worse than I thought. The beefy win is so good, but like
It is. He had that
you
one
have a
tournament.
Pat
beat you and
Violet
Beefy.
win.
No.
Yeah, it's true. But he still is like negative on Slim, Wookins, Easy Cold, Tin Man. That's not that
Yeah,
bad.
but he shits on
Sandman,
everyone
yeah.
below that. Like, look at it.
Yeah, he's become such a gatekeeper. Actually,
He does
hey, you
not.
want to be top 25? Try and beat this guy.
Yeah.
The only one that
And Nick
like
is just that guy now.
the only 2 people which probably aren't top 25, which aren't being which like his loss to is like Skinny Pat.
And Skinny Pat's like, what, 30th for like the last year and a half. He's not that far off.
Exactly.
Mm.
This guy just does not lose. What?
He
the
doesn't
hell?
lose to shitters, which you love to see it.
That's
Yeah.
why I hate him.
It's been a common theme we've seen so far. It says so far. Normally at this point we've already seen a couple of like really bad losses.
We
We
definitely
haven't
have.
really.
Yes, we
No,
have.
we've seen like 2.
Mate.
We've seen a FICO loss and we've seen a yard sub loss.
Yeah, and Mr. Will and Meshuggah.
I disagree with Sugar, but I forgot about Will. Yeah, fucking hell, Matt. What was that, brother? Why did you have to do this?
It's because Snake's broken.
Blame the matchup.
Nah, Ness is broken.
Well,
I
neither of them
think
played
Neek
Ness.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where does Ness come into this?
It's Honk. Have you not heard that guy speak?
Yeah, it's true, but we're not. Whatever.
I think, yeah, from my vision, I think Neek Slim's the top of this list and Neek's the bottom of the list. The rest of it gets a bit messy.
Say again, sorry.
Yeah, wait.
Of the 5, Slim is the top of the list, Neek is the bottom of the list, and then the other 3's a little murky.
Yeah, I think I would agree with that at this point.
I
So
don't know if
put
Neek is
Neek
the
at
bottom.
22.
I don't think so.
I think he's definitely below Necro, Honk, and Rambo.
Yeah, I think there's quite a gap to the next ones for the record.
I think it's probably. I think it's probably like Slim, Necro, Honk, Rambo, Neek. But it might be Slim, Honk, Necro. That's the only thing I'd swap.
I think Necro is probably the second. I think Honk's probably the fourth, but I need to shut my mouth because it's me being involved in this.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Necro. Can we look at Necro and Honk? I just want to compare them. I mean, this is so good. Diddy and Iceman wins versus what does Honk have?
Yeah, that's really good.
Honk has Flow and Iceman, and then
Two
a bit more below that though. Whereas Necro below that is much more of a jump.
Yeah. Big fan of Necro's like lack of losing.
Necro's filled out the better wins. Necro's got slightly better wins, but Honk's just got like a fair bit more. But also O2'd.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Necro does worse into his
The thing is,
cohort.
their list would look very similar if Honk hadn't gone to that RMIT.
Yeah.
Or rather, not shat the bed. Please keep coming to tournaments.
Necro is O2 and Neek, which I kind of missed.
Is O2 and Neek Wi-Fi?
Don't mind Wi-Fi. Neek's a bit more annoying when it's your cohort.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like Necro it's not as good into the cohort.
Yeah, there's not much.
There's not much difference.
Well, it's like Wi-Fi's a bit above, Matt's a bit above, Neek's probably slightly below. So he is beating Gravity Tin Man. He is positive on Rambo. I guess that's one of the more relevant ones. But like Gravity, Tin Man, or Lolly, they're all clearly below him. So that's like Rambo, Diddy, Iceman.
It's not a lot. But
yeah, that's why I think Honk's above him. It is clean, but like versus the cohort, you still have Wi-Fi
issues,
Rootkins. So like, it's less good the more I think about it, to be honest.
That's why I think that Neek should be.
Nick.
Yeah, that's my argument for Neek, because he's like over double the tournaments and has this like crazy spread on just people. And like the only one who's properly below him that is a losing record to is Tin Man, which is a 0-1.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good point. Sandman,
Sandman, yeah.
Yeah, and Sandman, true. But I was gonna say Sandman's around this level.
But who's above him that he's beating on the flip side though? Like,
yeah, he's
Necro.
Pretty hard stuck.
Maybe. But like, it is nice to have like wins on Macup, Wi-Fi, myself, Slim Boy.
I just think this guy's a consistency demon.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. And when you have 15 tournaments and you drop to 2 people that are like 25th and 30th, it's not that bad.
So you reckon he's above Necro?
I think it goes Slim Boy, and then either Rambo or Nick, and then Honk Necro.
Okay.
That's my personal opinion right now.
I'm looking at this and I kind of agree with Nop in the sense of
What the
Nate
fuck is
being
these
above
for?
Necro and Honk. I think he's honestly. I would probably put. Oh, now I'm looking at this harder. I think maybe it goes Slim, Nop, me, and then
Nop.
the other two. Slim, Nick.
Nah, put me
not
there.
Nick.
Put me there. Nah, put me there.
Stop being coach. Oh, we're at 20th, and I'm already forgetting who I'm talking about. Fuck this.
Well, we have been going for an hour.
Yeah, my proposed one would be Slim, Nick, me, Honk, Necro.
You think Honk above Necro?
I've got
I'm
Honk.
at the middle
I got Honk
more.
second in that group, to be honest.
You have Honk sec. Can we all just write it down? It might be easier.
Yeah.
Can we just write? So everyone has Slim at the top, though. We all agree.
Yeah,
I feel
well,
like-
I think I already put Slim there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
let's do,
did.
Like,
So it's more of a group of 4.
yeah. What color is everyone?
I'm on the left.
I'm in the
blue.
middle.
Well, I
I'm
think
right.
everyone's blue for themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
you're
gonna
green
say-
on mine, Tom.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I like looked at your screen. I was like, oh wait, I'm blue.
Yeah. um.
For reference to those watching the screen, this is just our individual list for this group.
Yeah.
So I think in this, if we were to average them out, Slim's obviously on top, Neek's definitely second, I'm definitely third, and then what? Honk's fourth, Necro fifth. If we're going
Yeah,
off
but
average placements.
Yeah, but we obviously cannot do that.
We'll just keep
Yeah.
talking about it for a bit, I reckon. I think.
Cool.
I guess Honk is such a difference.
What the
Yeah.
pros and cons?
It's also like in our original list, it's a big difference.
Cons of Honk. He went 0-2.
Alright, I'll be back in a sec.
Alright.
I'll write this out.
These wins are too good for me.
Yeah, fucking. I feel like. You think that's better than Necro's DD and Iceman win? But DD's fucking 7th this season, isn't he? Oh god.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, and Honk has way more below it, which is why I've like soured on Necro, because I realized like, oh, you actually don't have much below the DD and Iceman wins as good as they are. Because like, what's next? Rambo, and then like Tin Man, but he's also like losing to Wookins, Neek, Wi-Fi, me. He's not taking enough of those chances.
Yeah, I mean his monthlies are all better.
They are pretty good.
9th, 13th, 9th compared to 17th, 17th, 9th. Even though one of them was with a broken hand and the other.
But I think Honk's losses at those months, like
They were
Honk's
fine.
actual wins,
Yeah, they were
and
reasonable.
stuff were fine.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I have Honk so high. Who else is it? Nick. Yeah, this is pretty fucking good.
Can I just go back and forth?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Did I say Honk, Nick, Rambo, Necro? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I can see Nick being at the top of these guys.
I mean, Honk and Nick have pretty similar wins.
Nick's just more consistent.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I'm happy to
he
lock
also
him
just
in.
has like so many more chances. I can see like the top here. He has like so many more chances against PR. But,
Yeah,
like,
but better
Fucking
records
hell.
and didn't 0-2.
Yeah.
I mean that 0-2 is not.
And Beefy
The
is
end of the world.
like a gap on Honk's best win.
What was Honk's best win?
Flow.
That's what, 9th. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Honk has the worst win of the group. Best win of the group then.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Nick's clearly
Yeah.
above those
I'm saying
three.
Nick's better.
And that's just Honk, Rambo, and Necro.
Yeah, so the pros are Honk and Necro are kind of similar in terms of like relatively consistent. Necro just went to less, and then Honk went to 120. Shouldn't have, and fucked it. Like he's had that worst one. I've got the highest peaks of the group, but also like cohort yikes, a few more cohort yikes than the rest.
It's funny because you and Honk have been to the same amount of tournaments. You just have like 15 more results somehow.
Because
Oh, it's
my
because of
interstate ones don't show up when I've played
interstates.
like 7 sets in Canberra and beaten.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Half of my best wins were not in Melbourne.
Yeah.
I don't know how much that really counts to anything because we haven't really come across all that much. But it sounds like we're going to come across it a lot more coming up.
Maybe.
Yeah, something we're going to need to discuss in the future. How
Well,
we're
like,
deal with it.
put it this way, Sydney
Floating
Epic
Point is
last week.
going to be big attendance. So
Yeah, that's a major though. I'm talking about like Slim Pickens and I turning up to Epic like.
But that
Come
happened
the end of next
this season
season.
like twice already.
It's what Iceman and myself have done it, and Slim's done it.
Well, we had 2 Sydney tournaments get big attendance, and then Iceman going all over the place. You went to Canberra as well.
Yeah, and then the offstage when everyone went.
Yeah, so I think.
Well, not everyone in this list, but like a fair few Fix went.
Yeah, so I think next season will be pretty similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Necro's below Hayden, and in my view, Honk. Because Honk's filled out these records.
Yeah, Honk and Necro are sort of similar, and Honk has just straight up been to more.
Yeah.
He's sort of kept along the extent with more results, which is given what we've covered.
But I mean, like, if Necro went to more, he would probably fill it out in a similar level.
The thing is, Honk hasn't lost to anyone above him, which is so big. And he's beaten, like, Wi-Fi twice, that's positive record, extra 1-0, even with me, 2-1 on the cup, and a HM win and a PR win.
Oh, that's pretty fucking insane.
Yeah.
That's actually a really good way. Oh, shit.
And it's like...
The way we're looking at it, I think Necro's the bottom of the 5.
Yeah, I think Necro's, what is it?
And then
22nd.
you're looking at maybe best Honk Reds.
Yeah.
I've got more quote PR wins because they're interstate PR wins. But he's done better into like a fair bit of Vic.
Yeah, and 2 on Slimboy as well. Jamie's also above him. I didn't even notice that because of the ordering.
When
fucking
did he
Elo.
lose
This Elo's so stupid.
2-0.
I was looking at my list and I was like, this looks like absolute crap. And then I realized Panini and Robotic below like 8 Victorians. Like,
I mean, it's because
never mind, there they are.
I mean, I can change it. I just have to manually do it, and it takes forever.
Yeah.
I mean,
I only changed PR.
Matter too much.
I didn't change anything else.
Yeah. Yeah, sort of what do you view as better?
What was your 17th at January?
Extra fuckery into Necro. With my 2 losses.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So it's sort of like, not bad, but also like,
Not the Feb one. What?
The Feb one, I lost to fucking Gravity in like pro bracket.
Oh yeah, you beat me and then lost to Gravity.
Yeah, I beat you to make it out.
Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, I drowned.
Yeah, you drowned to, what was it, me and someone else good. Homer.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, it was.
That set might actually be the most I've just like made someone not want to play the game in. I'm so sorry.
Me? No, that was fine, bro. What do you mean? I played so much worse. I play K-Rule.
Yeah, true, but also it's like, oh, time to tech 3 times every time you go off stage. Oh, you missed one, time to tech another. Good luck.
Yeah,
Plays
real.
K-Roll like this.
Um,
So yeah, it's sort of peak versus in-house stuff really that we're all looking at this point.
yeah.
How much do we weigh a toasted panini win?
I
Because
don't.
that guy's PR, is he not? In
Well, I
He's
mean, it's
So's Kite.
yeah. I think the only thing in
Just
Panini's
saying.
favor here is like he's probably the worst of the Canberra players that I'd actually like consider good at the game.
isn't he like
Like
fifth?
he's
Yeah.
at least done relevant at like majors and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like if Kite turns up to Pissmas, he's drowning.
Yeah.
Panini turns up to Pissmas, I think he made like 33rd or something like that. Like he's at least like doing relevant results. If we're looking at Canberra PR, there's like 5 players where you're looking and go, yep, that's relevant.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Legacy, your Kai, your Kanaji,
Yeah.
Panini, and Jay if he's grinding the game.
Oof, a Kanaji loss? That's pretty rough, bro.
I took a game in Ridley's Snake. I don't fucking care. I'm
He's
proud
doing
of that.
alright. Yeah.
I should have won game 1 against the Schultz.
I was
Fucking-
watching that in Target.
That's so
In
funny.
Target.
Yeah.
I fell to his knees in a Walmart.
Can't remember what I was doing. I might have been
What were you-
Christmas shopping.
Yeah, it was early December, so yeah, probably were.
I think I was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
So at the moment, it looks like Tom's pretty set on Honk above me. I'm pretty set on men above Honk, and then Nop is kind of your choice at this point.
I'm
I don't think Tom or I are gonna change sides really. The way we've been talking about it.
So it's a Flow, Boomer Carp, and an Iceman
Yeah.
versus a Beat Violet, Robotic Joe.
Yeah, but also like
Extra.
negative on
And then the negatives, yeah.
quite a
negative-
few players.
A Lolly, Homer, a Gravity, Slim Boy, Shitashi,
Tashi.
or a Tonka Donka Fico.
It's a FICO? Oh, was that the RMIT, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick Sandman as well.
Yeah, it's time for me to never go to a Pixel gun actually. Or to a weekly again. Like go to 3 weeklies and I think 5 of my 6 worst losses are there.
I think Pissmas isn't great either.
33rd.
Was it Rello? Yeah,
It's
Shitashi's
not terrible, but like you should probably get 25th.
Yeah, I should be losing to J-Rods the next round, not Shitashi at that one.
Yeah, I think you should actually just beat Gerald's.
I mean, there's a chance. I was still playing Wii Fit properly at that stage.
Yeah.
But that's very much a what if.
Yeah.
Fucking Mega Man. Why is that a character? I mean, we can also jump ahead and come back to that one later if we really want to.
Yeah, honestly, that
Because we've been
might
sitting on like the
be a
3 of us for like
shout.
20 minutes.
I think, yeah, we just put a pin on this.
Oh god, Gravity. Yeah. Headache number 2.
Oh, next. Oh, fuck. Wait, the next group is even worse, actually.
I reckon we should
Yeah.
just solve this then.
Honestly, I kind of like Honk's consistency more. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like, just being positive on Gravity, Slim Boy, Skinny Pat, and like the group below is pretty important in my eyes. And
yeah, I agree.
you being 0-1 to Gravity, Homer, and Slim Boy, or his like positive is, I think that's the deal breaker.
He's other than the O2, he hasn't lost to anyone below him at all.
Yeah. Really good, honestly.
But
Yeah.
even though you have like triple PR win, and he only has one bottom end PR win, it's just like
Yeah.
that consistency is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
And
At the time,
Iceman's a
me-
good
at
win
the
too.
time-
Yeah.
At the time, a beat win was insane, and then it's like, oh, he actually got
Yeah,
8
yeah,
on PR.
true.
Yeah.
It's like, if it was his normal 5th on PR, I don't think.
If it was his normal third on PR, like
Yeah.
fourth.
No, it's like
Or
a
third to
big
5th, yeah.
difference. But he wasn't.
Yeah.
Curse you, Patrick Elliott. I hope you never bring Honk's controller back. I need him to be shit.
Oh, do we have any stupid? Is it Ernest Clam as well? By the way.
I think he went back.
we
Oh, no, he
can-
didn't.
We can do
Oh, no, I just
whatever.
did my own one because I'm a fuckwit.
Nah, I'm putting extra. Fuck him.
I'm putting Scobo Jump Copter.
That's real.
Is that how you spell it? Is there a P?
There's no P.
No.
Yeah.
Well, there is in copter, but not in jump.
Baked bean.
You are not Tom Pro 9019.
No, that guy's like 39. I mean, if we're splitting me up, then I'm still like 12th. P9's 12th and Tom Pro's like
Yeah.
33rd.
Imagine we put together a Smash Play that had the first month of Iceman, the second month of P9, and the third month of Wookens.
They wouldn't be on the 40.
They'd be like 36.
Anyways,
Alright, this next group.
fun times
Right.
ahead.
I
This
feel
is
like
the part where
Oh,
the
we
monthly
have the
guys comes
same-
in.
Ololi,
We
Oh,
have like
Tin
the
Man.
same 5 people, right?
Ololi,
Yeah.
Gravity, Tin Man, Newt.
Homer. Oh wait, no. Yeah, and Homer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
feel like
It's
we've-
just
Yes.
Punk being on Elf's list in the middle of nowhere.
Okay. I thought this guy just was an absolute noob at monthlies. Turns out he just DQ'd.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this? Okla.
Alright. Let's start with the big one. Anthony, 3-1 on Meme God.
0-4 on P9, 0-4 on Slim Boy.
Yeah.
Dude, that
Like, this guy
that,
cursed it so much it keeps losing.
that triple meme god win is doing so much.
It's doing some fucking work. And he started out the next
Yeah.
season with another one as well.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Anthony for top 8ing his first Ranny, by the way. By, would you look at that? He's beaten Sam again.
Yeah. It's the lower level version of Scobo and Wickens.
Real. To be fair, it used to be the Aloli in Luke.
Still kind
He
of
beat me
is.
6 times in a row. Oh, Matt won the
Yeah, he did.
last one.
Lolly said it didn't count, and he still held the streak. And I called him
A
out
noob.
for it. I said I didn't say that when I lost my streak, so you don't get to say it now, mate.
Yeah, real.
But I got a new streak now, the Jamie streak.
Shout out to, oh yeah, shout out to Simboy for passing the 20 wins in a row on a lot.
Is it actually 20 now? That's crazy.
Yeah, so it hit 20 at the end of last season. Technically, the streak's broken because Anthony beat the Wario in Dead Week.
Well,
But
I don't
like,
see it on
according to
Start
Ozmash, it
GG.
still says like 21-0.
Yeah, on Smash, yeah.
Yeah. Then again, Anthony tried to claim he broke the streak by beating me at a champ house, so like, you know what, he deserves it.
Well, he's broken my streak if you count that, I think, but we don't, so unlucky.
Yeah. I don't count that.
I think that tournament I went like 1-2 on sets with Jamie and won it over him. Because of like round robin or something. I think I
round
lost.
robin and then you played me in winners finals or something instead.
Yeah, I round robined, lost to him.
Well, first anyway, because you beat me and I
He
beat
beat me in set 1, and then I beat him in set 2.
in the reset. It was such a funny tournament.
To have
Yeah.
a negative set record over the guy who I put in
Beat.
second.
Won the tournament over.
That's so funny.
Yes.
Damn, there's a lot of results.
There's so many.
And there's gonna
By
be
a
of
lot of
gravity
standards,
as well.
this is a lot better in terms of not chopping.
Yeah.
That's crazy
By
to
his
say.
standards. I will say German Pogo Stick is not as bad of a loss in hindsight. That one is one of his worst ones.
GPS.
They
Yeah,
did beat
GPS.
Pickles.
Yeah,
That's
so
so bad.
he beat Gravity at the same time. He beat Piggins on the weekend.
Mm.
Like, maybe Vic does just suck against New South Wales.
Yes. Except me, usually, but not last time.
Yeah.
We all had.
And
Well,
me,
that
usually,
wasn't me.
then
That was my
I'm sorry,
evil
909.
cousin.
Oh, sorry, Tom
Who
Luke
sucks.
901. More likely, he's fucking shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm normally the same. I usually like only lose for like their PR.
Yeah.
Same thing happened at Pitt on the weekend anyway. Fucking Harry Hoops. Like the
True.
first time I've lost to a non-PR New South Wales, like 6 attempts there.
Anyways. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's have a look
It's
at
pretty good.
old mate Gravity.
I went Jono Gravity. Jono's is
Oh wait, is this not like even more?
Yeah, I think it is. Holy shit.
Congrats to Gravity for attending the most tournaments.
79 different opponents. That's insane. How many do I have? I still have a fair bit too. 54. 79.
yeah.
though.
Yeah. Although he would have had like
72.
72.
Yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, yeah. So Gravity's is the weird one,
He doesn't
because
have
obviously-
3 Meme God wins.
but he
He
has
also-
relevant results at big events.
Yeah, like that fucking 17th at
Ololi
Judy.
has like fuck all on that front, which is where like the mess.
No.
In comparison,
Well, they both got 25th at Pissmas.
yeah,
But that's pretty good for both of them.
yeah, no, that's
Jono's was probably more deserved, though. Probably did a
Yeah.
bit more.
Nice, we did
Jesse's
Isaac.
pretty good.
yeah. No, they both had a good win in pools to make it out winner's side.
Isaac's a better win, though.
Yeah,
Then Drazi.
In terms of New South Wales rankings, yes. In terms of
Yes.
Vic's performance versus them, no.
I don't think Drazi's been any like relevant Victorian.
He's good, though.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, no,
he is.
that's me. It's good. Him against Piggins was a really fun watch on the weekend.
Yeah, in my head, Aloli's clearly above Gravity. Where did we...
Me too. I think.
okay,
yeah.
Hayden disagreed
I-
on that.
I've chopped a double proper major performance plus like big event performances. If Jono hadn't been an absolute moron
But-
at the January Rambat,
Yeah.
then I don't think this would have been much of a discussion. He lost a fucking
Yeah.
cent.
Don't agree. I think...
I mean, Jono has really good wins because, like, yeah, an Isaac win, an Isaiah win, a Dugong's win, and 2 Alex wins are the big highlights, I think.
I feel like they're both chopping. And Aloli...
They
Yeah,
definitely are both chopping.
They
Like-
are. We're at the point where everyone's chopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
From this point
after
on,
that,
the losses get considerably worse.
yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like we've hit the point where
But
chopping
Aloli,
is tolerable.
from looking at this, and I'll have a look again in a sec, but like, I feel like Aloli... There's so much interstate here, which makes it a bit weird, but I think Aloli has a better record versus his cohort.
Kind of. He gets bullied by some of them, but he actually has positivity on some of them.
I mean, he's 1-1 with Matt, 3-2 with Gravity, 1-1 Newt, positive on Isaiah,
Positive
up
on
on
Tim,
Tin Man,
positive
up
on
on
me.
you.
I think Gravity's positive on Tin and me for the record as well.
Okay. Has got
Like,
one
a
on
few of them,
Wi-Fi.
they're all positive on. Yeah. Did Gravity have
Um,
an off in the season? Yeah, he did. That was his season. A Matt win, Isaiah win. Yeah, he's down on them, but it's not like the 0-4s all that much, except for fucking Slim Boy. They're both 0-4 to
Both
6.
0-4,
funny.
yeah, I was gonna say, it's not.
Yeah. I think it's kind of... What's happened at these monthlies to get double 17ths?
One of them he drowned to Gravity, and I think that the other one Gravity drowned to him. I think they split drownings to each other at the Sunshines.
Okay. Let's have a look. So much scrolling to be done.
You can
Yeah.
just control F.
Nah, bro, he's got the scroll button on point.
I drowned to me in Gravity.
Was that if that's a 17th, that's a losers round 1, isn't it?
Wait, what the fuck? How did you have you to make it out? Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
Did
is that
I
not
miss-
best?
Oh, I lost to
afterwards?
Isaiah. I lost to Isaiah here. If I
Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes,
I think
did.
he lost to you for losers round 1 a pro bracket for that to be a 17th.
No, this was pools.
Normally top 24, it's you play if you lost to someone in winners, unless you lost
No,
to
but
him
this
like
is Sunshine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I
like
lost to
that.
Isaiah and McCarp at that one.
Oh yeah. So that is a drowning one.
Yep.
And then the other one was Sunshine
that's-
February.
Unlucky.
Oh yeah, he drowned to extra, lol, because extra lost to poops.
Yes.
Holy shit! Tom Stocks' his email live from stream.
Oh well.
Hey guys, everyone should wish him happy birthday. Via email.
No.
I'll do that right now. Yeah, so Hayden, why did you have gravity above Anthony? Was it just the majors?
It's the majors and the double ninth at Sunshines.
Yeah.
Given how
okay.
months these are, getting ninth at 2 of them in a row, in my eyes, is insane.
Yeah.
Because it's really weird to see at these tournaments. A lot of people get ninth or better more than once in a season that aren't like PR or close to it. So for someone his rank to get ninth twice, I'm like, damn. That's kind of crazy though.
Yeah. This is the
Like-
complete opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nude is a.
No, this was Homer.
That was Homer.
Oh, they've both turned up to fuck all.
And Tin Man's not much better.
Yeah. No, yeah, because we had to ask Tim to show up to the last like 3 events to make
Had
it
to-
as well.
Beg.
This is the part of the 40 where it's like, hey, imagine if all these guys were inactives.
Mm.
We would
Thank
be
you,
like throwing hands right now.
we'd be making a 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually. When listens back to this is why we asked them. We want to make a 40, not this 30 shit.
Fuck. This is alright.
It's not bad.
He had that really good RMIT. He had a good Sunshine. Well, he had a very
Yeah.
good Sunshine, I think.
Yeah.
Did he beat you at that Sunshine, Tom?
No, that was a pixel.
Wait, what?
When Tin Man beat
Wait.
me.
No,
No,
Homer.
you're talking about Homer. Yeah.
Oh, Homer was at Sunshine, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he beat both of us.
Yeah.
So I had Newt on the top because he's like,
But look at that double 13th, dude.
yeah, exactly.
it's really
Double
good.
13th at a major. His worst loss is a lolly and then what, like Fierce?
And it's not
I
like
guess.
he hasn't attended either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's barely active because,
He is barely
His majors only count as 1.
Yeah, he hit
Yeah.
the minimum.
but did he go to? He must have gone to a pre-local because it says 7, and on
Oh yeah, he
on my maths that's one more tournament, but that's because it's interstate, not major.
yeah, I think I
Yeah.
removed.
Wait. He needed 8 points. Doesn't he need 1 monthly and 5 weeklies? Yeah, that's 6. I can't do math. Don't mind me.
Yeah, it's because he went
Yeah.
to
1 plus 5 equals 8. Don't ask.
yeah, because he also attended offstage 100 and the
Yeah.
journey pre-local,
Yeah, I was
which is
I was
why
housing
he has 9 tournaments, but only 7 of them count.
7, yeah, for ranking points.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I made it. Oh no, I had Newt 3rd in this 4th in this list. I think Newt above Tin Man is pretty obvious in hindsight.
I had him at top because I feel like just getting 13th at 2 majors is pretty insane.
Yeah, I
And then
agree.
like
I think
J-Rod's win are both double PR. Also Dugong's
Yeah.
and William are also PR wins.
Yeah, I think I taxed Lolly a bit too much because what's his best Victorian win?
Who? A lolly?
It's a Lolly.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, no, it's the Ghost of Shrix.
Yeah, the Ghost of Shrix. And if
And
you
then
don't
a
count
lolly.
that, then it's a lolly.
Yeah, like that's in my mind. Yeah, I did pay a lot to the double 13th. I had him at the top of this list originally, and I looked at that and went, "Why the fuck have you been Victorians?"
It's a bit weird.
Like if we're
though.
using the logic when we're talking about me versus Hom earlier, then I think Newt will get penalised on that a little bit.
Yeah, but he's so consistent.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's like he's
Yeah.
not.
He's not doing bad against his cohort because he never versed him.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
he versus his cohort and he went 1-1 with a lolly. And
yeah.
that literally
he went
is.
1-1 with his cohort,
Yeah.
and his cohort's name is
Congratulations,
a
bud.
lolly.
Dude, he's just like, what do you mean I'm in a cohort with the other Anthony? I'm gonna kill him.
Look,
You can actually just hear that in Newt's voice right now.
he beat BJ Scully, so he's fucking goated.
Oh yeah, he beat Incineroar.
I
Real.
couldn't. I don't know how to do that, so I think he's the goat.
Who the hell is Dog?
I don't know. Probably
Dog.
someone from Perth or Sydney.
Yeah. They have
Oh, it's a
Dog and they
Perth.
have Moo.
It's a Perth player. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
They-
Shout out to the Ranny seating on Saturday where it's like, oh, there's someone called Runester, and we all thought it was fucking Mitch.
Oh yeah, that
And there's Ruber, Rooster, Robber, and Runester now. Good luck.
Yeah.
Fucking dog dag and dags.
Yeah, that's double 13th is why I put him the highest of anyone who doesn't have
Yeah.
3 meme god wins in
yeah.
this group.
Wait, you don't
Mm.
reckon that this is better than 3 meme god wins?
Not really.
Because this is
Journey of the West, who do you beat? Perth sucks.
he beat Shrix.
Yeah, Strix lost to Shani Pooza.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay, he beat Hunter. Hunter's
beat
his best
Dugong.
win though.
Hunter, yeah, true.
Wait, all he did the next day was beat Strix.
Yeah.
How'd he do it at
Well-
Christmas?
What was his business one?
I know he beat J-Rods, and he also beat
Beat
Kutz.
Snap.
Yeah,
J-Rods,
and he lost to
Kutz.
Rello.
This is pretty good.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can't
actually
That's what
believe-
I'm saying.
Oh, I can't
'cause I
believe
feel
he
like-
lost to Jim King.
Yeah, what a fucking noob. I feel like Kutz and J-Rods are really good wins, as well as
think-
Dugongs.
Meme God's better than all of them, and he has 3 of them.
I kind of disagree on the Clips one.
I-
We actually have some info on him when he came to Vic for the couple of weeks and like chopped to a fair few mid levels.
Who was this?
Clips when he came down
Yeah,
around.
that was a while back.
Wasn't that like
era.
2 years ago?
No, that's literally last season.
Was it?
Like that was end of an era period. CWC end of an era and all that.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the end of the season before this one. That's not that long ago.
Oh wow.
Like yeah, time. It feels like a long time ago, but it really wasn't somehow.
Wait, he lost to no one bad.
Yeah.
He lost to you, Bin, Connor, Wildan, Bin again, and then Matt.
That's fine.
He lost to Will Dan. Get out of here.
I guess let's look at Tin Man.
Yeah.
If Tim Man could avoid Slim Boy in brackets, he'd be top 20.
This is pretty good.
Yeah.
This is quite good.
Like, normally Homer's above him cohort wise, but yeah, he's in the cohort this season because of Homer's kind of lack of attendance.
So by the looks of it, he does good into the people above him, good into the people below him, and pretty
He's
mediocre
lost-
into.
And he's done iffy into his cohort and like very barely.
Yeah.
Like he's still
I don't
down to
even
me, he's
have-
still down to Slim, he's still down to Homer.
How do you rate this, bro? What
Down
the
in Echo.
hell?
Yeah. This is Tin Man every time he's on. Like when it used to be you just needed 3 monthlies to make
3
it,
monthlies.
to 3
yeah.
sunshines and make everyone want to die.
I don't think he's above Mood.
I tend to agree.
Me too.
Yeah, in hindsight, Newt's definitely above him. I think
I still have a lolly
it
above
might end up
Mood.
being the lowest of the group, but we'll see with Max's because Max's is weird because he played fucking Bowser and lost to Ditto to Big Man.
So I've got a
Which,
lolly
considering everyone else lost,
over Newt over Tin Man for me at the moment. I want to look at
yeah,
think
Homer,
about-
yeah.
Think about Gravity and Homer more.
In my eyes, I think Gravity's kind of comfortably over 10, but like 10's season's also just like straight up good.
Probably. I think you're probably right there.
This is your list, Tom.
Yes.
Let's do it again.
Yeah. Homer. I'm losing my mind. Like I've already written Homer. Like I just changed tabs
Dude,
and
this
forgot
looks
what's going on.
this looks the exact same as Tin Man.
It does, right?
Wait, go back. Go back.
Oops. It looks pretty similar.
What the fuck? Can you just go back and forth in between?
Yep.
So you both of them are 1-1 against you. Have a Wi-Fi win. That's,
Yep, I got
and
the
then like
runbacks.
not really chopping.
No, they're 1-0
That's
on
seventh-
Tom Pro and they're 0-1 on P9.
They both took advantage of Tom Pro 909.
Actually, no, Homer beat P9, actually.
Oh yeah, real. Oh, you got the run back at RMIT, wasn't it?
Yep.
Like for
So Homer
Homer
had, like,
having 4 tournaments and getting a 7th at a Sunshine is pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
What
Is
did
that the
Tin Man get at
Sunshine he
that
beat
tournament?
you, Tom, and Necro, was it?
someone.
Yeah, I mean, let's like Homer, like Slim Boy's fine, so that bit of red's fine. Top four's fine, of course. Skinny
Yeah.
Pat is not that bad. He's probably in the next group.
We have him as the
Yeah.
clear next guy after this group.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. So that's pretty much fine. And then Big Man, Loki
I think
did
we all
alright.
had him at 32nd.
Yeah, we've got Big Man locked into like the one after the next group.
So that's not too bad. That's
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
He's-
Like,
and he's got
just
4 wins on people definitely above him, and then 1 win slightly below, 1 win a little bit more below, but still not that bad.
Yeah.
And 7th is very good.
Especially when
Wait.
you got a fair few of those wins at that 7th.
Wait, what do you mean
Yeah.
4 wins on people above him?
As in, like, I've already been ranked, Wi-Fi's been ranked.
Tim Man's probably below him, you're right.
Yeah. So
So
3
probably-
and then 1 of, like, cohort.
Cohort.
Yeah.
And then he's also just played no one else in this group.
Yeah, so he's 1-0 on his cohort, whose name is Tim Man.
So we've got the Anthony versus Anthony cohort, and then just
Tin Man versus Homer.
Yeah.
And then Gravity's just chilling.
Gravity's just like,
Probably in the middle.
hey man, I want to be included.
Yeah.
Let me in.
I think Homer's probably still below Newt, but above Tim Man. So I just want to.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
But where do we
I want to
put
see
Lolly?
Gravity versus Newt, honestly.
I want to look at Gravity again for sure.
Yeah, as in I think Lolly's above Gravity, but I'm not actually sure about Newt.
Hmm.
They've sort of got similar things. It's just Jono's fleshed it out a lot more.
Fuck, it's gonna
Which
be. It's gonna
Naturally
be.
comes with Jesus Christ.
It's gonna be a long night. It's 8:20. Oh god.
Well, no, this was the worst of the headache slots, honestly.
Yeah,
Alright.
because I feel like the rest of it afterwards is really clear, except for the 40th spot. So
Yeah,
What
that's,
it's like, hey man.
we have
that's
8
gonna
people
be
for the
fun.
40th
We
spot.
do.
Well, realistically, we've only got like 3.
Realistically, we can
3.
just do like that.
Yeah.
Dog of erasure, Jesus.
Yes, literally. I did a raisin. It's
So
alright.
writing about
It's alright.
Goodness.
I'll catch up on for lunch with him on Monday, and we'll clear things up.
yeah, bro.
We work like 5 minutes away.
You guys actually
more
catch
like-
up sometimes.
More like 3. We've been meaning to, but he surprised me
Yeah.
last Thursday, which was nice, and we
Oh hell yeah.
had a quick chat. But our only day when we can is Monday, and I've only
Yeah.
been remembering lately. Anyways. Gravity. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good mages.
Polyrhythm and Zanza, what are we doing with them? Are they like bad losses or just like below?
Polyrhythm's
No.
very good. Polyrhythm would
I-
definitely be on the 40, right?
I was gonna say, I don't think either of them are bad losses.
I don't
Yeah,
know
I was gonna say,
if Xanth's done
Zanza's
anything.
turned up like 2 things in half a year and has been like making upsets at both of them.
Let's have a look. Okay, beat Caitlyn and Gravity. Beat Princess at the Arcadian.
Yeah. Like he just seems to make one solid win every time they turn up.
I mean,
Like if you put that towards like if they did that every tournament for like enough to be active for a season,
It'd
they'd
be
be
like-
in consideration for the 40.
yeah, I agree.
Well, Sansa has a Takaka win. What the fuck?
Who's Takaka? I've heard of them.
Me Gunner,
Oh, that's funny.
my goat.
Polyrhythm was like probably like
Jade-
32nd or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Polyrhythm
I would
was like
I'll put Polyrhythm clear 32nd or 33rd.
yeah. Polyrhythm versus like Big Man would probably be the conversation.
Yeah, there's some good wins.
That was a good RMIT, holy.
Yeah.
I think should be below Big Man.
Yeah. But we're still saying like top 40
Yeah.
level loss, so
But
not
yeah.
that bad. It's just if you
Femchat, on the
turn
other
around and say
hand,
Gravity had like
Who was the other one?
Femchad.
She beat
I hate
someone
whenever
else,
people
I
lose to Femchad because she's like, oh, the season before she beat a lolly, and then she makes like one good win every season, and then just fucks off.
Lost to Conrad. Beat no
Oh,
one.
wait, Tom, by the way, Fem, you can write any name that's in Vic in the player name, by the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Does
You
it
know
work
what?
for
You're right.
below 1,000 elos this time
I
around?
had to. I manually added like 20 people below 1,000 elo.
Holy shit.
Oh, so this is so like Maya versus Con shows up sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Or
I think
is
the
Will
only
above
person
1,000 elo?
I don't think so. I think the only person I missed was Sylvie. I apologize. That was the only name I found that I missed
Oh man,
that had any any
you're
impact.
cancelled, buddy. You're done.
Shout outs to Sylvie.
Yeah.
Yeah, real.
What
We call this a sangle.
the fuck does that mean?
It's from the when we used to play a bunch. It'd be like you just walk into a meeting, say sangle, and it was like a non-stop like psychotic thing from Pooks and Mexi.
Mm.
Yeah, real. Alright. Oh, gravity. Yeah. Mages,
Yes.
very good.
Yes, so many
Terrible.
choices.
Terrible Gen Rennie. Iceman
Yeah.
win. Wickens win. Isaac win.
I'm just such a fan
Dugongs.
of the double ninth at Sunshines.
Double knife.
Yeah,
Good
that's a
journey.
good point. That's a good point.
I think that's
Dugongs win.
what kind of chopped more than the majors. I'm not gonna lie. It's the Invic, two really good monthly results for this level.
Yeah, I think he's like probably above Homer, right? But I don't think he's above Newt.
I think
I-
he's above Kin and above Homer, and I think he's in the discussion with the other ones.
I don't. I think it's below Newt, and the discussion is between Ololi and Gravity.
I think.
Oh, what's I was meant to be writing
Newt's,
something down there. I didn't even notice. Whoopsie daisies.
I think Newt's like probably between those two.
Also, I think in my eyes, I think the thing is between the two Anthonys, and Gravity's probably just the clear next one in between.
I agree with that. I mean, we've got Homer and Tin Man. We'll leave them in case
Yeah.
Skinny Pat is like.
Considerable, but like we can look at him
I
now and then
Don't
solve that
think
part.
so.
I think
But I don't think so.
probably.
Don't think so.
Well, we all agree the next three in some orders are Ollie, Newt, Gravity, so we'll start from the top, I think.
Yeah.
Sure.
So it's the two Anthonys now. Really. I think at the moment I'm chopping with my bias towards bigger tournaments. I think I'd chop Newt first out of the two.
Same.
I would chop a
The
lolly.
triple PR win is fucking insane.
Yeah.
It's not just the triple PR as well. It's also the double McCup and Wickens win.
Yeah, that does come handy. He's got some good backup wins, and then Newt's just like, what if I
but-
just beat into status?
Like, Kutz
Yeah, but-
isn't that crazy. Dugongs is quite good, actually.
Dugongs, I
Is
mean,
he?
he's top 5 Sydney.
J-Rods is quite good.
Jared.
Well, that's the thing. It's like Hunter also lost to like, what was it, Gravity Big Man Newt on that weekend.
Yeah, it's true.
Like he's lost to two guys in this group and a Big Man who's below.
He's still a good player.
He's still a
Yeah.
very good player. It is just unfortunate that three of them beat him on the same weekend.
Why couldn't it be me? Had 2 chances. Fuck.
Idiot.
Like, Anthony has not great losses, but I mean,
He's only got one
Give it-
horrible one, doesn't he? Like referring to Rick, yeah.
Rick.
Like the second worst one.
Conrad.
That's like,
Oh,
fine.
for fuck's sake. I mean, I think one of us has Conrad as 40th on it.
That
list.
was me, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's
And
not
honestly,
fine.
I was thinking 40 or 41 for him. So, like,
Yeah.
is he on your, like, consideration list? Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
here's my 40, like 43.
3. So, like, yeah, okay, so we're talking a top 40 level-ish. And to be fair, 2 of the 3 of us have Rick in the top 45.
Yeah.
I know when Tom and I were arguing yesterday when we were filling out our list, like,
We weren't arguing.
it was not Rick. And I'm just like, but what if, though?
Oh, yeah, that was pretty funny.
Counterpoint. Yes. No.
Yeah, we were like writing in the spreadsheet, and I'm like, no, it's not. I'm like, people it is, people it isn't, and I put Rick there, and then he's like, hey, what if? And I'm like, no. But yeah. Yeah, I still think it's a lolly.
Yeah, I mean, I'm agreeing with Tom here.
It's just, dude, the
He's
fucking.
Still got a Luma win too.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
that's
pretty
true.
much
Luma and Tracer.
what we've got off here. Is Luma is practically a cohort win.
I don't
Or,
think
like,
the losses are like that bad either, to be honest.
It's not. It's just that I feel
It's
like
really not.
Newt's double, like, Newt's results are just all good.
Newt also beat like nobody above his cohort in Victoria.
Yeah, that's my problem as well. And I think a triple meme god win is better than that. But I guess he had
Yeah.
way more chances.
He had a shit ton more chances, but also when your strike rate is literally 0, when it comes to Newt in terms of like say top 20 Vic players.
I think it's fine when you have a Dugongs win.
Yeah, like he's done well into interstate.
Like, this guy's just an interstate destroyer.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. It was like we had this discussion earlier when we were talking about me versus Hong,
Yeah.
and we said we'd rather the Vic related stuff. So I think the same logic should apply here.
Yeah, I think I just don't mind his losses too much as well. And I think his placements are...
without like absolute horrendous losses.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like, he's still got a bunch of wins. And then he's not chopping as much as he usually would. So...
With 26
Or did he
tournaments,
just
that is
get lucky
kinda
that
true.
Rick and Conrad decided to be better at the game?
Yeah. But it's like... You see he's chopping a little. But look at all this green as well, you know?
Yeah,
It's
it's
just
a
so
long
much.
list.
It's a lot of green.
Positive on Isaiah is also quite good.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, because Isaiah was looking at like could make a push for HM/PR before the incident.
He wasn't PRing, but yeah.
No, but like if he had a really good final month, there was a chance he could have pushed for it. Like he wasn't that far off. His ranking being 18.5 is like dragged down by his 2 dogshit Aegis performances.
Yep. But that does suck for Lolly. It's
Yeah.
karma for
Unlucky.
beating it's the flip side of that one time. He beat like Jura's like some random shit from Jura.
Oh, remember that time he got like 5 PR wins and all of them were on set?
Yeah.
Horrible. That was my first ranking one. That was like, I want to blow my brains out. What is this guy doing? It's not even his fault that everyone else is not respecting him, but like 5 PR wins and no mains played. Crazy.
Yeah.
So, Nick, what's keeping Newt above Ololi right now for you?
Right now, for me, it's just the. Oops. It's just like these 2 sunshines where he drowned. And then, like, I feel like. This for me personally, that this Newt has just performed better throughout the season. Even though he's attended so much less, his wins are at a similar level with 4 times less as many tournaments. And getting those 2 big majors.
Mm.
Yeah, the 2
Because
big
like
majors
if you compare the majors, like Ololi only got, I say only, it's 25th at Pismas, which is really good.
I just don't rate Newt's journey to the West that much, to be honest.
You don't?
Oh, I guess it's a Hunter win.
The Hunter win and then, I mean, the Strix win is still like,
Because for me, like a Hunter win is
Relevant.
equivalent to like a Beefy.
I don't think
I
that's
don't agree with
comparable.
that.
That was me personally.
A
when I
Hunter
was
win,
doing
No,
it.
I
I
don't
would
think it's
feel
even
probably
close.
like a Hunter win could be like a P9 win.
Yeah,
That's sort of how I
I
view it.
You think it's
agree.
like
Like-
not considered a PR win?
No.
I think Tom is considered a PR level win. Like he's going to be, Tom will be like PR or PR adjacent most seasons. Where it's like if it's a good season, he can be PR. If it's a not good season, he's probably like comfortably top 15 still. I feel like Hunter would be sort of in that range.
Maybe I'm just a Hunter Glazer.
Maybe.
No, he's still really fucking good. Do not get me wrong.
Really good.
But I think he's shown his inconsistencies can get in the way. Because, you know, he's old and he has a job and a life and, you know, better things to do than play Smash 24/7, which is real as fuck.
I just think for how much Ololi's done right, he hasn't done that much wrong. Because it's
No.
That
like
is true, I guess. Yeah.
that's my thing is like usually with Ololi, he'd be dragged down so far by doing so much wrong. But here it's like, he's done a lot more right than he has done wrong.
Yeah.
Which is
Ollie beat
why I'm a
Drowsy
fan.
and Joza at Pismas. Like, I think, isn't Joza like the bottom of Queensland's PR?
Yeah, Jose is pretty good. It's
Yeah.
not a Dugong's win, but it's nice.
Oh, no. It's just more, it's like, well, that's like he's had
A good
two
win.
very good wins for a top 25 player. He's beaten Drowsy and he's beaten Joza at Pismas.
Oh yeah, Drew's
In
is
that
like big
25th.
gems.
Lost to Bro 1 and Kutz, which is like, fine. Brother, stop losing to DK though.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm happy to give Aloli the top spot in this group.
Okay.
Cool. So we got Ololi, Nuke, Gravity, and then I think we were looking at Skinny Pat, maybe if he's with Homer and Tin Man.
Yeah, sure.
Are we all happy with Gravity below Newt?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. Me too.
And then Skinny Pat.
It's oh my lord.
Yeah, we'll probably do Homer Tin Man, but we'll have a quick look at the next couple people.
I think there was a clear gap from Skinny Pat down. Not maybe. But I might be glazing the fact he won it.
So one thing that this doesn't show is Yosh,
Yes,
because
yes.
his elo is in the bin, but
Why
his
is
skill-
Elo in the bin?
because he
Because
fucking doesn't compete.
He barely
okay.
competes.
Started at
He
1,000
plays bullshit
elo.
characters in the South Australia. For the record, South Australia's had like one tournament this year.
His New South Wales.
Yosh, like Josh Wall?
Yash.
Yash.
Oh, Yash. Sorry, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see.
You
Oh,
can
yeah.
see why, right?
Yeah.
Does he
'Cause
turn up?
he had-
Look
look at that fucking elo.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Dude, I
what
feel
is-
so bad for Yash. He lost the food and skinny pad at offstage 100. It's like,
Wait, why
in
is
terms
it
of
not
characters,
showing his...
Wait, yeah, why is the elo not showing up?
It's not showing this thing.
Bro, give Skinny Pad his elo, what the fuck?
Wait. I'm sure Skinny Fat got it.
Yash is listed at 1760.
No, he didn't get
ELO.
it.
He only has ELO from the Epping where he went really well. That's really
Oh,
funny.
he did get it.
Did he?
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. So I'm looking at Yash's ELO right now, and the only ELO he's gotten is from that OK's Epping 34. He's got no offstage ELO changes.
I think it's because he was put as an international, which
Yeah,
don't have
there's not
Elo.
one
But,
USA
like,
rank.
They must not have done that beforehand, and for some reason
Yeah.
it doesn't backdate, which is weird.
I mean, we just go and go, hey, yeah, we need to add this guy back in, and then it does it like retroactively, I think, anyway.
I mean, Tom can do it
But it
right now,
didn't.
but
As in, like, if he'd have to be put back in, I think,
Maybe.
for it to work.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh well.
but yeah, Yosh clearly like
Very good.
an absolute fucking freak.
Yes.
Yeah, that was his offstage 100 when so many other people were just doing mid or straight up shit. He popped off.
Yeah.
Exactly. Which is why this win is. Where would we rank it in terms of Vic?
PR.
PR.
Definitely PR.
But like how high PR?
Probably
Low?
Probably
I'm
Pat.
gonna say
Pat.
a Pat win.
Yeah, so we're
Okay.
saying not the top end PR, but like the next group.
Maybe Bradley.
I was gonna say
If,
it's
you,
around
if you
Bradley.
average if you average out Bradley, not if you look at top two at a major Bradley, but if you average Bradley's season.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're talking 7th and Vic Bradley.
Yeah.
we're talking Butterfly,
Yeah.
not
Uh,
Dagger.
Tom, this will be one in Skinny Pat's favour for you. He beat BJ Scully at offstage 100 as well.
Oh, goated. Impossible to do. He does play Bailiff
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
so. What's happened
Yeah,
at the
but-
Gen Ranny for old mate?
January Rani, he has lost to Seb and Meme God.
What
Big
the
Sunboy?
fuck?
What is
Big
this?
Sunboy lost to Seb.
No, what is
What
this?
the
He
fuck
lost
is
to
that?
Cam.
Dude, no, what is this?
The Jan Ranny.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's sometime.
What
Whoops, my
the
bad.
fuck is that? What?
Oh, DD Iceman lost to Necro.
Yeah.
Wait,
That-
so
that
Skinny
was a-
Pat was seeded 0-2 to DD Necro?
Surely
yes.
not. What?
Wait, yeah,
There
because
must
me
have
and
been a DQ. There must have been a DQ in there.
I don't know, because me and Skinny Pat were both seeded not to make it out, but I think he
Oh
had
no,
a
you were
win.
seeded to go 0-2 to that one.
Yeah,
You're in
we
my
were
pool.
both seeded to go 0-2, but I don't. That 0-2 is brutal. Jesus Christ.
I want to see this bracket.
Next time I'm gonna
Yeah.
link all the brackets. I should do that.
So it was, if I remember correctly, if you lost from one of the sides, you went straight to losers round 2. Yeah, so he started in winners round 2, lost to DD. He went straight to losers round 2, lost to Iceman. That was his
How's
run.
that 25th though?
Because we only had
How-
the worst people got was 33rd at that tournament. Like there's only one losers round 1 set.
yeah. What the hell?
That's so brutal.
Yeah. So in this particular pool, Skinny Pat and Gravity have both gone 0-2.
So he was seeded to drown
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
seeded to drown.
to get 25th.
Yes.
Insane. Oh,
He
I
was
remember
seeded
people
what?
talking about how top level heavy this tournament was.
Yeah. 'Cause
Oh yeah, and there was
one
also no
went, like-
Amis. I remember. I was so mad.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was like Rooster went, if I remember correctly, Rooster went 0-2 or something like that to Zach Piggins.
God damn.
Or something on, or maybe he had a winners round 1 first or something like that. But like, you seeded to drown to 2 guys that finished top 8. Better luck next time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that Ranny caused some madness because there was a few people that just copped, like Skinny Pat copped it, Rooster copped it, and Big Man copped it because he lost to J Dizzle and me, who both finished top 8 as well. And then
Yeah.
Iceman got to like 9th from losers round 1.
Yeah. Alright. Is it better than Tin Man? Maybe.
I think that one big win is actually so.
Yeah, I was
It's
just
so
looking.
good.
It's so good. I think he's probably, because yeah, if I'm saying that's definitely better than a P9 win,
Yeah, it is.
like comfortably, like big gap difference.
Yeah, there's a gap. Yeah.
Can
So it's better than anything
You
Tin
bring
Man
up-
has.
you bring up Skinny Pat's other wins? Neek, Homer, Isaiah.
Too slim boy.
He has a
It's a
few,
bit of a
he has
fall off,
few
though.
relevant.
There's a fair
Yeah.
fall off actually. Like
Yeah.
Isaiah's like 18th, right? So it's like 7th to 18th.
Yeah.
That's a big gap.
Yeah, it's like you've got a few good backup wins, but there's no like, if he had say he was 1-1 with you instead of 0-1, having one in that gap would be so huge for him.
It'd be nice.
Also,
yeah.
his losses are pretty not the greatest.
Yeah, 1-3 on Knob. 0-1 on
Riverman, who
Boots.
may not be on the 40,
Yeah.
because I think one of us has him as 40th and the other two
I
don't
have him as 40th.
0-1 Joker, 0-1 Deku.
I mean, there's still like everyone here is 40 or
top
40
40
contention.
level-ish, yeah.
Yeah.
And then what was Tin Man just didn't really lose, did he?
No.
Yeah, he's just too fundamentally good to.
Yeah.
Also,
why
like
I've-
people considerably worse. He's really hard to skill gap.
That's
Or
why
he's
I
really
have
good at skill
him,
gapping others.
above.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's.
I think he's still.
Yeah, I agree.
But he's clearly
think-
the next one.
Yeah, I think it was closer than I thought, but I think it just confirms in my mind that there's a considerable gap. I've got Nop in this group here, but I think that's just
No.
not the case.
I'll tell you right now, no.
I mean,
That's why I
you're
had
next on 2 of our lists, so it's not really a straight up no, but yeah, in my eyes, I think Pat will be
well, that's,
jumping you.
It's
That's
definitely above.
that's why I did Skinny Pat in a tier.
Yeah, I should have had Skinny Pat in his own tier.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I
he
did with
was-
fucking Myers. It's just a different color by itself.
Yeah, I have Maya. Oh no, I don't. I have him with Riverman.
Yeah. No, I have him as like, he's so much worse than everyone else. I did so much better than everyone else.
But yeah, I feel like Skinny Pat's a pretty comfortable spot right there.
Yeah, I'm definitely in agreement there.
And then I think this next group is pretty. It's not too hard, but it's pretty questionable. Everyone in it.
I think you are the definition of a headache here, Nick. You won a tournament and then you're a fucking dog shit. for like the second half of the season.
I mean,
or
I wasn't
majority of
dog
the season.
shit. I just did nothing.
That's what I mean. Like, you went from winning a tournament to like, okay, time to return to being its 2 tour.
Yeah.
Is this next one? Yeah.
I also drowned at that. How'd that one happen?
I
Hopefully it
lost
was
to
less.
Yonker and Beefy.
Okay, so not as bad as TD Iceman for 20.
Oh yeah,
No, but I lost to them the day before as well.
yeah. At the TSG, he went 0-2 to me Brawler, and then at the Ratty went 0.
It's even crazy. It's like the same fucking winners
The
losers.
same 2.
Like, how
So
do you
what
do
have you
that?
worked out for your game plan?
Fucking nothing. I switched characters and it didn't work.
Hey, I've got a character that does okay in a me Brawler. Do you want to learn Ridley?
Fuck no.
What do you mean? He's funny. He's definitely not worse than K-Roll. Don't worry about it.
True, but Ridley's pretty funny. You're not wrong.
Hey man, skewering people on stream is never gonna lose its fun.
It's too hard to do.
I did it 3 times last weekend. What do you mean?
Well, I can't do it, so it's too hard.
Oh, well, I can't do it to you, which is the annoying thing, Tom, because Village's rapid jab finishes bigger than its jab.
Yeah. How based? You probably
I think
no, you can't.
this is the first season where it's like I don't have any great wins,
Yeah.
but I do decent into my cohort, which is the complete
Yeah.
opposite of normal, where I do terrible into my cohort and just like
You're usually
carried by
like
a
all
PR
over
win.
the place. It's Anthony Light actually. Like Anthony stopped losing so much. You've sort of stopped losing so much.
He's still got a couple losses.
I still have a few bad losses though. Yeah, I've got a Phosphor, Tonka Donka, Soy Milk Melva, Hazaka.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like low end
Static
40
Dogavit.
losses, but like
Yeah.
in a fully active season, they're non-40 losses. Really.
You're definitely below Skinny Pat though. That's
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
very
fair.
obvious.
It's just
We'll just
I think
quickly check Pooks and Mexi before locking. in
Pooks and
Skinny Pat.
Mexi.
Yeah, just before locking in
Yeah.
Skinny Pat.
So Pooks is probably
Don't
the
do-
weird one.
Yeah,
It's
Pooks.
He has a nick.
a good Christmas because he got seeded like shit, and then he beat Extra to Sunshine.
Yeah, that's it.
This is pretty weird.
How do you rate this?
Oh yeah, and he follows
good
up
is
like
Blood Moon?
2 people at
Yeah, I was gonna
Christmas
say.
to losing to Zelda.
How good is Blood Moon?
Blood Moon is the question.
Blood Moon's like on their showcase, but not like great by any means.
What equivalent to our showcase would you rate Blood Moon?
I mean, he could be like 40th.
Not great then.
Yeah, like it's.
0-2,
If you told me it was the
1-2.
same as a.
Yeah, this is not great. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I mean that one's fine, but like
If you told me him and Lime were like, listen,
yeah,
we got 33rd at Christmas. It's so stupid.
because he beat Pooks.
Then again, yeah, because Pooks beat everyone else for him.
Like Sifo, Lunchy, Pooks. What do you like? One of these is a lot better. So yeah, I don't like that win at all.
The loss at all, you mean, rather?
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, like
Especially
it is,
a major.
but
Like
it's definitely his worst loss.
it's a very very different 49th to Wi-Fi's. I'll say that much. Whereas Wi-Fi lost
The thing is,
two top 12
Yeah,
players.
yeah, it's stupid in the way that like Pooks made 2 actual relevant upsets, and then it's just like, oh, sorry, mate, your worst losses afterwards.
Who were the upsets? DFS and who?
DFS and Sushi.
Okay.
Sushi's like top 25 Sydney, if I remember correctly,
Okay.
or like around that level. He's always like nearly there.
Yeah. I mean, this is
When it gets
also
like top
definitely
from-
not better than.
I feel like Mexo's
Skinny.
harder to rank.
Ah, this fucking idiot.
Yeah, this is like a lolly vibes. Like
Yeah.
past season a lolly vibes.
This is older lolly.
Welcome back to a lolly. A biscuit was born and a lolly was reborn.
Yeah.
Mean God wins great.
A
This
turn up
is-
win is insane.
A ridiculous season. But he's also not. Yeah, he's also not above Skinny Pat, so I'll lock him in.
Yeah, we're locking Skinny Pat. But turn up, Mean God, McCarp, and Easy Cole's your top 4 wins at this point is
Outrageous. It's crazy.
very respectable. Oh, it's not outrageous by any means. Like we've seen 30th previously have multiple PR wins. Like
That's true. But
you know, 4
having-
PR wins even to just get.
I mean, like turn up's like top 3 state.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be probably bottom end of a mid to low PR.
Easy call win
Turn
as
up.
well. Slim boy win.
Yeah.
And then it's like the next is like gravity.
The
Wasn't
Eden
Eden
Bean
being
win.
like third in
Eden
Perth
Bean-
at some page?
Eden Bean was third, is now currently 7th.
Yeah, that's like 20th in Vic. Nah, that's not even.
No.
No, not even.
Eden Bean when they came over for BAM last year. I know it's a while ago, but at the time they were third. They lost to like Dan. I think they were one of the few that lost like Dan IRL, Piggins, Ololi, and myself in that 1 week.
They're like.
When they were third in Perth.
Yeah,
like the
so
season
right now
before,
they're
so-
probably like 35th. Maybe a
That-
bit harsh, but
It might be a cohort win for this
yeah,
actually.
I
25th
think
or
so.
something.
I think so.
Pooks 1-1, sure. Merso 1-1.
It's not great.
Great. He's very top heavy.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
it's
there's a
just-
swim win in there as well. I didn't see that originally. So he's got 5 top 20 wins.
I guess we can look at Big Man as well.
Yeah, big man.
Kind of similar.
Kind of similar. His monthlies are pretty.
Oh, he's chopped a lot.
Yeah,
Without,
so to
like-
start the season, he was pretty bad, and he's like really ramped up over the.
These monthlies suck.
Shout out to the January Rambat where he lost to double top.
I think he was never seeded to make it out. But
Correct.
Let's see who he lost to in the
Oh,
round.
he might have been seeded to make it out at the February Rambat, maybe. He might have snuck in.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why I put him in the same tier as Maxi or Pooks or Nop.
I mean, we've all got him in the same tier as Pooks.
Yeah, I don't know what we were
It's like-
doing.
Yeah, look, honestly,
Yeah,
This
I
doesn't
think
look
it's in
great.
the tier below.
Yeah.
But
because
let's have
his
a look.
whole thing
Give it a
was
look.
what was his end of season? It was his Perth stuff, wasn't it?
It was his Perth and Homer win, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because he got the Bowser Ditto, didn't he?
Yeah, he got chopped.
Yeah. I mean, you take what you get.
But yeah, the Perth, the pre-local was pretty crazy.
Lost to
Yeah.
Rivet Man. Bad loss these days.
Yeah, wouldn't have been a bad loss 3 months ago, but it is now. Better luck next
Yeah,
time, buddy.
now you want to win those.
Yeah, so that pre-locally got 9th, that wasn't it?
Yeah. And this Amis doesn't count.
Yeah, I've
yeah. The
removed-
good news
I've
is he
removed all that.
he didn't really beat any.
It's fine. It's all been removed anyways.
Like the only one that you look at that and go, okay, it's a congratulations, you didn't lose to a superb guy.
Yeah.
Fucking no.
That sounded really weird and mean. My bad. Congratulations, you didn't lose to this guy. Yeah, but oh yeah, because we had to. Did we remove Pissmas Amis?
That
Yeah.
took
Cool,
forever.
thank you. Yeah, because I keep forgetting Queensland puts all their bloody Amis. And I was looking at like, I hope that's fine.
It's everywhere. We're
Yeah.
the only state that doesn't.
I don't think New South Wales does.
Oh yeah, true. Because Bonsai does it on Challenge, like a legend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I guess it's just the Mexi Pooks Nop comparison.
Yeah, I think so.
In my head, Mexi's the highest.
His spread of wins is probably going to carry him.
Despite chopping.
Who did you beat at the tournament you won, Nick? Was it like a lolly 3 times like that?
It was a lolly twice, Static, and I think
Oh.
Rivet Man Joe.
Oh yeah, because Riverman was like, because it was so early in the season, Riverman was a better win at the stage.
What are these?
So listen to that now, I'm like, that's just like,
Actually, no, I don't think it was Rivet Man. But I remember my only loss was to Caitlin's day one Luigi.
winning a tournament, losing to Caitlin's Luigi. That's crazy.
It was like not even just her Luigi; it was her day one Luigi.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mexi's monthlies
Oh,
are sort
shit,
of
wait.
like they're just sort of there.
I think I accidentally deleted something. Oops.
Just Control Z.
Oh no. Oh yeah, true. I can do that.
Oh, I saw
Yeah,
a row
it's
come
fine.
back.
Yeah, yeah. I accidentally deleted a row.
Whoopsie daisies.
Well, that's good to have that back. That could matter.
Yeah.
If someone has a
The one
Scobo
row
back.
was like 0-2 to
Yeah.
Scobo.
That actually
Congratulations,
happened
buddy.
last night when I was changing the ordering of the PR. I was
Mm.
like, how's Tom 2-1 up against Scobo? What?
Yeah, I'm not.
It's because you're
That-
2-1 up against
That's
Beefy.
the
Yeah,
neat
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
That's the neat thing. I'm not.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, and this guy's not PR. What the fuck?
Be back in a sec. Which
So I'm pretty
Um,
sure now we just have. So is it gonna be just me, Pooks, and Mexi at the
yeah.
next group?
Yes.
I'm just gonna delete all of this from this thing.
Yeah, sounds good. Um. Well, Mexi's chopped to these people that I don't think you have chopped to, and there's like 5 of them too. Conrad, Soy Milk twice, Tonka twice. That's 5 losses right there. Plus Vi, plus Merso, plus Haz, plus Kid Collie. That's 9 losses.
I've chopped to Zach and Tonka and Soy
Okay.
Milk
Fair enough.
and Phosphor.
Okay.
For me, it's just like Mexi's season this season is what Pooks and my regular seasons look like, except it's not.
It's all over the place. It's a.
Yeah.
I think I've told him a couple times already that like you're gonna be a pain when we go through this video, all this rankings, and I stand by it.
Oh yeah, I was
Experiencing it
having
now,
Leo lots.
definitely a pain. Leo loss, yeah. But like 3-0 and a lolly is really nice. Can't skip past that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like positive on my cohort of
Yeah.
like Skinny Pat, Mexi, Gravity,
You're welcome.
Aloli.
you're most welcome, sir.
Should've just fucking dodged that, Sunshine.
In my head, it's Mexi, then Nop, then Pooks.
I'm a
That's-
little unsure on not versus Maxi, but I think Pooh's the worst of the three.
That's
Yeah.
I have that down order, but obviously I can't say much.
Oh, yeah.
So you guys
true.
have fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna eat dinner.
To be perfectly honest, we're gonna cut this very short. Get back to me, dinner, buddy. I'm
Pooks is
very on the
31.
fence. Yeah, Pooks is 31. Big Man, we won't lock in for now, just in case Dragon Knight's better, but we'll go back to the other two for now.
Yes.
We got Mexi and Nop. I think Mexi's wins are really good. Nop's generally more consistent. And this is what we've come to expect from Mexi at this point to some extent. It's like, oh yeah, sometimes he'll just be a fucking freak.
Yeah.
And then sometimes he'll be like too busy going for stupid shit and he'll like kill himself. I think I'm in agreement though that like a turn up win and a meme god win at this insane.
Yeah.
What are his worst losses? Can you scroll down, sorry?
There's a lot.
I'm not too
Vi-
worried about like the Caitlins and the Tonkas. It's what Hazaka, Honrad, Merso, Vi.
2 each to Caitlyn and Tonka.
Yeah. Like, yeah, he's down. He's lost twice of them, but like, I'm talking like ones that we're not confident are on the 40 or straight up not on the 40 in Vite's case.
I think Nop's chopped obviously less, but like the difference is superseded by Mexi's much bigger difference in good wins. In my
I think I
opinion.
agree. I agree. At this point, peaks start to matter more than.
Well, it's
Yeah,
not.
losses.
It's not even that. It's just like Nop still has a few losses.
Yeah.
Like 4.
He's-
I think Mexi had 9 to that group, and Nop has 4. And then there's one to Doggy as well, which I didn't see, which is also in that group.
Yeah,
So that's
5.
That's
and
5.
one to Maya.
So I think it's kind of comfortably Mexi in the end.
Yeah. I'm pretty confident I can say Mexi above Nop. Yeah.
And I'm pretty confident Nop is still above Pooks though.
Yeah. I'm no doubt.
I want to look at that actually.
I don't think it's particularly close.
You're probably correct.
And that sort of speaks to Poots' like lack of attendance to some extent as well. That's like he's got 2 in like 6 tournaments compared to 6 in 20.
Pooks. He hasn't done much wrong.
No.
And it's just an extra win, though.
Yeah, he's done what? I will say DFS is probably like a 20th in Vic win or something like that. Like, if you said a DFS win and a me win was the same, I'd be like, yeah, I see it. He might be slightly worse than that, but I
my
think
doubts
that's
on that.
terrible. DFS normally does okay into Vic from memory.
I didn't know bro played.
He barely does. He turns up for majors and like sometimes Rannies in Queensland. That's about it.
Yeah, okay.
He's one of those like old guard guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pooks hasn't done much wrong.
That's the good thing.
Like his worst loss is at the same time where he's beaten his seed by multiple rounds, even if it's kind of troll seeding, and made 2 upsets in the same tournament. So like I'm pretty happy to kind of just like wipe that out to some extent.
Yeah.
Like that tournament's still a pretty clear positive.
And he beat Nick.
And then he beat Nick at a monthly and got like 13th or something.
Yeah.
It was.
Um,
Yeah, done a hell of a lot wrong. Although to be fair, I don't think Nick's done a hell of a lot wrong either.
Yeah, I mean, Pooks still. No, Pooks has lost to Mexi and Phosphor, so.
Yeah, he still has a cut. Like
he's still chopping a little bit.
Mexi's cohort though, like so realistically, I'd say the bottom 2, Phosphor and Blood Moon.
Yeah, I think Nops above because Mexi still did lose to Phosphor and Pooks still lost to Mexi and Phosphor, so it's not like he's sweeping everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, Mexi not Pooks. Lock that in.
Yeah. And then the next realistically it's probably the next 3. I think I was looking at it quietly while we were doing the ranking when I was in there before. I've got Caitlin in the same tier. She's
Say again, sorry.
as in like so the next group is Dragonite, Static, Joker, and then we're probably chucking Big Man back in with them. I've got Caitlin in the same tier, but I would probably move her to purple.
Okay.
With Phosphor and Tonka.
Yeah, that's what Nop and I did. So it's Big Man, Static, Dragonite, Joker.
Yes.
This group. Okay. I'll just write that down.
There we go.
Okay. Well, let's go through them.
Alright, so which one? We'll go Go. In his normal count-picking madness. Yeah, you're allowed back in the tap, mate. Welcome.
Yay.
Have you been top 30 before?
Me?
Yeah.
I found I was like 27 last season.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say congratulations on your top 30, but I guess he fell off.
He's gone down, so...
I guess he went down. He fell off, little bro. It's time to retire.
Alright. Static. Gravity win. Best wins and a lolly win.
What is it with the lolly and not being able to beat Static much?
He's positive.
Like, no, isn't Goge positive on a lolly?
Nah. 2-1 to a lolly.
Wait, what?
Oh no, one of them was this season, not last season. That's why my thing's not showing up correctly.
Did you say 2-1 to a lolly?
It's 2-1 to Static.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I misread.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure a lolly beat Static at Pixel on Monday. That's why I was saying 2-2.
I think I read it based on head-to-head charts from All Smash, the way they do it, which is yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right.
It's green for a reason.
It's true. It's true.
Green means go. So yeah, so 2 lolly wins, Gravity win, positive on Maxi, positive on Big Man, just because cohort will mention it. What do you mean this guy lost to Bam Bam? Oh no, it was Goke's fault. I looked at Bam Bam for 40th temporarily.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Okay, interesting.
Bam Bam just has
another
random wins.
It's the power of Link. I remember he used to give Zav big trouble for a period, and then just like went 0-2 for like 2 months afterwards.
Oh boy, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Best win here is Hunter, and then Easy Call.
Luma. Oh yeah,
Luma.
easy
Hunter,
call again.
Easy Call, Homer, Luma.
Yeah, I agree.
How good's an okay win?
It's okay.
Bro
Yeah.
has bro
Bro
has
said it's
despawned.
okay. Yeah, where did Bro go?
It's alright. It's like
I was kind of excited to see where he'd end up on the 40, and then he just stopped showing up.
It's
Yeah,
probably
that's-
like a 40 level win though, right?
yeah, I think so, and I'm
Right.
glad he's gone. I don't want Mac.
Just
Lovely
a-
guy, lovely guy.
Let me just double check Yuki Draco, because I'm pretty sure they were like top 15 in Pers at one point.
Yuki Draco is decent. It's a decent win.
Yeah, I just want to see what their ranking was.
Yeah,
they made PR once, but like they're sort of sitting around a 15th or so for the last while.
Yeah, we all had Big Man highest of this 4, so I think we probably
Yeah.
will, but we'll look at Dragonite and Joker now.
Dragonite had some decent wins.
Lost
Remember,
to
we had like a
Rick
couple of
and
tournaments
Joe.
where he like,
Yeah,
yeah,
Zav
he might stop
Wi-Fi.
losing to Donkey Kong.
Dude, this guy's done nothing except these 2 wins. The drop-off is preposterous. It's like...
He's like a permanent losers round 1 of pro bracket type of guy.
Well, it's 'cause-
Rannies, whatever.
This is like 15 and 16, and then the next best win, we haven't got to them. They're below him. So we've got 2 wins above him, lost to 2
And that's
people
best
below him.
win is
38.
Tonka.
Yeah,
It's 38.
it's 38.
What the fuck?
So this is... And other than that, literally everyone here, except maybe Has, is off the 40. So... Oh, maybe Riverman.
Hey, man.
We'll see.
I will say his third best win is Solar. We'll give it up for the previous top 40 player.
Yeah, true.
True. That's
That's true.
a pretty good win.
Yeah, this is stupid.
Yep.
It's definitely below Big Man.
It was after that RMIT
Well,
where he
I'd say.
beat.
Yeah, I think so. Big man.
Yeah,
We're like,
got
oh, maybe this
better
guy can make
spread.
top 25, and then he just started to suck.
No, and it was also the Rani where he beat Wi-Fi.
No, he beat her out of Sunshine.
Oh,
And then she
Sunshine,
drowned
right.
into
right.
Sunshine
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the Nick McKenzie incident.
yeah.
She
I
then
was like,
lost
that
Dragon
was
Knight
such
Jennifer.
that was such a good start to the season.
Yeah, he halfway through the season, I think I had him at like 25th, and then he's just done
Yeah, I was thinking that
literally
as
nothing.
well.
He's done absolutely nothing.
Yep.
All right, so
Wait, is he-
this guy's in the bin, kind of, but not all that much.
Not that much.
It's
in
still
the bin.
pretty good, to be honest.
I mean, like, only lost to Joe and Rick. Like, that's not that bad.
yeah.
Yeah, he's just hit a
It's just
wall
weird.
where
It's just weird. It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Yeah, it's
I want to
strange.
point out, where is it? Every time he loses round 1 of pro bracket, he just gets gapped by someone that's like 20th or something like that. Like, okay, he gets to a reasonable point in bracket, loses to Gravity. Gets to a reasonable point in bracket, loses to Wi-Fi. Reasonable point in bracket, loses to me.
Mm.
Like, he just gets gapped by like very badly.
I mean, that's just how state of the
That's,
game is.
that's how it be for DK sometimes.
This is a brilliant graphic, except for Lyman McCup.
Yeah,
Ruining
what the fuck?
color progression.
We were
Fucked
so
up.
close to greatness.
I know. I know. Disappointing. Oh well. Joker played PT into Lamb, I think, so he's only got himself
Yep.
to blame. Smells a bit silly of you.
Yeah.
Dude, I think Joker could close his eyes and probably still beat me. I think he's a freak.
Pick me, brawl and go. Yeah, cool, man. GG's.
I think this guy's a freak.
Yeah. He also doesn't give a shit about the game now, so he's
Yeah, he does not care.
yeah.
Still got a
Uh,
McCup win.
McCarp, it's what McCarp's Skinny Pat, and then 2 on
Me.
you,
Two of me, yeah.
and then what? I guess it's like again after that as people went and covered.
Yeah. So is it better than Big Man?
Like
But it's
We're
not
talking
bad,
about-
like, because there's
It's pretty
there's
good.
the only
It's
bad
pretty
loss
good.
is Lime.
Yeah.
yeah, he's just been hard gapped by like people that care about the game.
Big Man has God knows how many bad wins, but also really
Dragonite,
good.
Static,
I mean,
Riverman, Kid Collie, Merso, Conrad, Soy Milk Melva, Phosphor, Bendy, Brevkurt.
Kurt.
Yeah,
He's also
I
been
mean,
weird.
we're talking like
Yeah,
He's also got like 6 wins of people that we've covered or like relevant to status. Or 5. No, 5, sorry. I counted Aiden in there. Actually kind of 6. I think Joxic's actually pretty decent at the game.
Yeah, Joxic would be around my level. I
Like
think.
he'd be on the floor.
100%.
Like absolutely. He'd probably be in this conversation, honestly.
Yeah.
Bloody hero. I think Tom would kill himself if there was a second competent hero in this.
I'd beat him. Well, I
Yeah, we'd still be
literally
annoyed
had,
about
mate,
it.
Harry Malakoff, mate.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, after.
Yeah. Goodbye.
My final message to the world. Bye.
Now that you've reminded me. I think Static's the lowest of these 4.
What's his gravity?
'Cause
He's 2 on a lolly, gravity, and then like Mexi.
The wins aren't
Oh,
as
and
crazy, and he's still chopping a little bit. Oh, he's not chopping that much though.
It's not
Well,
that much.
Okay, so
dropping.
this is what? Is this the second or the third time we've seen Fem on this list?
FemChat is not active.
No, as in like she's beaten. Oh, is it
She's
she?
done okay, yeah.
Femchat's beaten like 2 or 3 people.
I mean, you can wait. Tom, go back to the Fem. You can see FemChats.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was gravity statics twice rather.
Okay, twice.
How's Brevkurt done?
Uh,
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind.
he's pretty much only gone to Rannies, I think, and just kind of.
We need
And
one
one
perfect. Surely we can find like a perfect color progression with like a low attendance person. Brevkurt's pretty close. Like,
What about Bendy?
nah. Who else? Bendy's too high attendance. You need like Stoner Sloth or something.
Oh wait, it's Rooster Buggerlugs.
Yeah, low key.
Oh no,
Try
it's because
Robert.
my is in the bin.
Yeah.
Robert. Never mind.
Okay. Give Stoner Sloth a go.
Stoner Sloth.
Yeah, try Stoner Sloth.
Oh, what?
I was about to suggest Hasty Magic and then fucking beat it.
No,
Definitely not.
maybe the most wrong
Um,
answer.
What about Cool Joe
I have a
7?
list of all the active. No. I have a list of all the active people
Well,
if we
this-
want to try.
Hey, this technically is perfect.
Oh.
Wait, didn't he win a set last season? Or was that the one?
No, so he won a set, but the guy attended one tournament and I couldn't find his name.
Was
Ah.
it Sylvie?
So
It was not Sylvie. It was
Damn, because you didn't
I
know
don't know.
Sylvie.
no,
here's a
no,
list.
it was like a new player or something.
Yeah, like if you've been to like one tournament, I didn't
Perp.
like really couldn't be bothered adding you. Nah, I already checked.
No.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what? Oh, that's so good.
Let's go. Okay, that was a fun side quest.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the
We
game.
broke the game by just looking at 2 attendance. I think Static's probably the lowest of these 4 in my head.
It's weird because he's sort of got what triple the wins of Dragonite of like top 30 or like cohort or better.
Yeah.
Because it's 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Dragonite has 2.
Dude, that was so close. Did
Yeah.
you see Darren Aronnax's?
No, I didn't.
Right here.
Like yeah, it's 2 better wins, like considerably better wins. Oh, delete Juniper from existence for the sake of the narrative. Sorry, Juniper, I've never met you, and I'm sure you'll love it, but you gotta go, buddy.
He's great.
Yeah.
I think it's a goer.
I'm just
Maybe. I don't know.
Um,
No, we got 2 wins of relevance, and then versus like 6 of like semi-relevance.
I'm just writing down mine. Darn, we were so close to getting
Nearly.
all the same. I'm just like watching you guys start. I'm like, oh, that seems familiar.
Big man, yeah. Joker, yeah. Fuck.
Damn it. Yeah, I mean, they're two pairs in my eyes.
Yes. I think I agree with that.
So I guess we can start with Big Man Joker and just flesh that out.
Yeah. I just want to side quest to Caitlyn because I did have her thing. I'm just going to look for a sec. And if it's relevant, I'll point it out.
Okay. I want to have a look at that as well.
2 Mexi, 2 Big Man, Skinny Pat, Nop, and Apricots
It's
in this
alright.
range.
Oh, it's
Not bad.
It's low key pretty good.
It's not bad at all. Like
It looks-
that is static, kind of, but like
Yeah, I was gonna say
Lolly Win
that's.
is
Yeah.
considerably better. So
I was gonna say I feel like this is slightly worse static,
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
but the losses aren't that bad on
No.
Nova.
Well, I mean, everyone's got
Oh,
losses.
yeah, everyone.
None of them
I
are
mean, like,
none of them are horrendous, which
yeah.
I think is very different to what we normally see for everyone. This wasn't the season that Phosphorite Flow, was it? No,
No.
that was the one. Crazy.
that might have been. No, it wasn't. It was last season.
Yeah, no, he got a game off. Just gone.
He
But,
gets a
he didn't
game
beat
of
him.
flow every time.
Yeah. So then what was Foster's, I guess? Gravity, Pooks, Big Man, Nop.
Probably just.
Same deal, very slightly worse Caitlyn.
I think we just look at Big Man versus Joker for now. If we've got.
I don't think it's that much of a conversation.
I think Big Man clears.
I probably agree.
It's
I'm just
closer than
trying
I
to
thought, but I don't think it's there.
It's just.
If you look at Big Man's monthlies and they all look shit, and then you realize he went like 1 and 2 to 2 top 20 players. And you're like, yeah, great.
It's just like a McCart win plus consistency.
Yeah.
And like takes the chance he gets on Nop and Skinny Pat.
Dude, I've only
2-1
beaten this guy
2-1
once. I've only beaten this guy once, and it was because he ST'd 2 times. Trying to go for
Yeah.
clips.
But you don't care. Yeah.
Like I don't like how many wins here are like as good as McCup. Like easy call, but not actually. So it's like it's just Dugong. It's
Dugong's
just
just straight up better.
yes, but like out of so
I mean,
many,
but we still need to treat an easy call win.
It's still a
it's a
top
bit
20.
worse.
It's
though.
a little bit worse. It would have probably been the same if Isaiah didn't play fuck just.
Yeah, but he did. So
But then he decided to be a fuck. Well, no, because we got Isaiah at what 18.5.
18.5.
17.
Exactly.
That's
So it's like
okay, that's
It put-
basically the same then.
yeah.
that's what I'm
Like
saying.
yes,
It's like
in
the
the next
same.
group, but it's very very similar, honestly. Okay, so yeah.
Well,
So
I-
pretty much Big Man's got an equivalent win and a win that's better than that.
and he's also got a bunch of. I want to see how he does with his cohort and like think that through.
I think Big Man, if I remember correctly, he did a ride into his cohort and there was absolutely arse into Caitlyn.
I mean,
0-2.
looking at it right now, it's it's very polar.
Yeah.
Like
It's-
Frio
Prince
into
of Malfunction
Tonka
and Prince of
Donka.
Song.
That's pretty good, yeah. But like, it's just so. It's weird.
It's just so
It's very colourful.
It's Mexi light.
It's very colorful. I think this might be
Yeah.
the most colorful one we've seen.
Yeah. Traffic lights freaking out.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The power's gone out. Someone help us.
I just feel like he's kind of losing to his cohort more, like a little bit more than he isn't. And like he's honestly losing to some people below him more than he should be.
Nop, 2 on Mexi. Okay, a honk win, a nop win, and 2 on Mexi. That
Wait, what do you mean a
considerable.
honk win?
Honk win.
As in, this is Tonka. I've gone down the list a little bit here, just because I'm like, wait a minute, this guy beat Honk at the RMIT. I should probably double check. So yeah, it's Honk, Nop, Polyrhythm, Static, and 2 on Mexi.
Yeah, we can just
Like that is
up.
comparable, honestly, to like the bottom of this list. But like all 3 of them are sort of like in the same vein as kind of what Gogay's doing, similar style. It's just Gogay's thing is over the other ones is he's got 2 wins on a top 25 player.
Mm.
And then Tonka's got to win on a top 20 player.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, he's probably not in this group, but I think when we come to the other one, we might see him jump Phosphor and Kalen, honestly. If you want to just double check since
Yeah.
they're sort of similar. They're all sort of doing the same. They're all just beating each other and being fuckwits about it.
Yeah. Okay.
Looks like a circle of misery. All the like that level
Yeah,
between 32 and 40, all just like beat and lose to each other.
exactly. They all go to Pixel. They're all seed 13 to 20, and they all just slug it out.
Yeah. I'll lock
single
in
week.
Big Man and then Joker.
Yeah. I'm gonna swap. I'm looking at this now. I'm swapping Dragonite to above Gogo. I actually do agree with you too.
All right. Well, we'll.
I don't think we locked that in yet. I think we look at Melva and Phosphor and Tonka first.
I think Dragonite's above all of them. I think we could lock that.
I
in.
think so too, but
Yeah.
let's just have a quick look
Yeah.
first.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I'm almost certain it is Dragonite, but let's just have a look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna update my list. Like have all of them in there. There we are. Right.
Okay. Yeah. I need to refresh my memory on Dragonite. Oh yeah, the Wi-Fi can zap.
Yeah, it's the Wi-Fi tab and fuck knows else.
So weird.
Well, I guess if he's somewhere in the conversation, I guess Tom. Like, if that's your 3rd best win, yuck.
This is pretty alright. But he's losing.
Yeah,
as
no,
well.
It's
it
not
was
bad.
better than I realized. And he's kind of stopped. He's gotten to the point where he's sort of gatekeeping non-40 players to some extent. Come later in the season. Like, all of these, the losses all down the bottom were all like in the first month and a bit. Like, before he disappeared. And then he came back and he kind of just stopped losing to the real, like, to the non-40 players. So, I mean, it literally doesn't matter because he still lost, but it's an interesting one for future ones. Like, he got 9th at random today. Like, I think we're going to see a fair spike from him, honestly.
Who got 9th?
From Tonka. Tonka got 9th at Rani.
Oh, he did too. Yeah. The not this season, like the new season.
The new season, yeah. Like, that's a very good start to a new season.
Yeah.
Who did? Oh, yeah, because he beat Zavin. That was right. I was like, he beat someone and then got a Mickey Mouse run losers, but he deserved the Mickey Mouse run.
Yeah, this is quite good. I guess the thing is, the best names here is like Nop, Mexi, Honk. Well, Honk's easily the best, and then it's like Nop and Mexi.
Yeah.
2 on Mexi is nice.
And I think we had Polyrhythm as sort of like 30-ish.
Yeah, like just below.
Yeah.
I think
Which is not bad. This is pretty good.
I think Dragonite's still a bit better, but it's close.
I think Dragonite's still above this whole group because this whole group is sort of all doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Static's
we
in that
can look
group.
at. Can we look
Yeah.
at Phosphor first?
Yeah.
Just in case. I don't remember what he's done.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
similar.
Dragonite.
Yeah. It was. Why is not chopping to everybody in this group actually?
Because everyone plays Min.
Owned idiot. Have you considered playing Puff?
Nah, I tried Sonic into Melva and I got destroyed. So it's like new character time. They're not ready.
Puff.
No spoilers, bro.
They're ready for the Nop DK.
That's not a bad shout.
Yeah, I think Phosphor's comfortably below. Like, he's probably the last of this group, honestly. In hindsight, I didn't realize Tonkers was like better than what it looked like.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm gonna open a booster pack.
ADHD 9.
Alright, well, I guess we're having a booster pack break.
This break
Dude,
is,
Tom, I
I guess
tried.
we pretty much
sponsored, it's sponsored by Pokemon.
Yeah.
I guess
alright.
we have pretty much hit the 3-hour mark.
Yeah, if people are listening, this is your time
not-
to open a booster pack.
Yeah, true. Get on the TCG pocket.
Dude, Tom, I tried opening your Wonder Pick. I got one of them, which had like 2 of the full arts, and I just
Oh,
completely fucking whiffed.
No, that
It was
sucks.
so sad.
We're at 2 hours 40, so we're getting there.
Yeah.
Not bad. Alright, I've opened mine. I got absolutely nothing.
I got Barboach, Pseudo-Wooder, Barboach, Houndour, Houndoom. Okay, not much.
I got Magnemite, Starly, Unknown, Staravia, Bronzong, or duplicates.
At least I got an evolution line. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh well. Anyways.
Anyways. Yeah. Tom says 2 hours 40 is not that bad. Brother, we haven't gotten to yet.
Yeah, I know. That's the oh my god, that's the
Oh
problem.
fuck, I forgot.
It's fine. We'll go for a new record.
Dude, I'm gonna have to like take a day off work in 6 months for this shit.
Dude, imagine if we had HMs, that'll take even longer.
Dude, people think the people think the 30 is so it looks better. No, it's so we retain sanity.
Yeah. It's to make sure Tom doesn't become psychotic 9.
Yeah. Okay.
If anyone can see Nob's profile picture from where they're watching right now somehow, the cat is what we're all feeling. No, the Discord one, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
He's just
gonna
got a
say,
screaming
not
cat.
the Minecraft one.
Damn. Kind of a banger though.
Yeah, it's time to bring back Steve. That's what we're thinking.
Let's get planking.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Yeah, I guess we'll just go through these 3.
4.
4, yeah.
True, yeah, statics in the mix.
So Honk, Tumexi, Static, Nop.
And
Wait, where are we ranking Princess? Where would Princess?
this might be a cohort win, Princess. Honestly.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't think she plays the game like at all, really anymore.
I think
She's just like good.
Well, look, based on my past 2 pixels, my Ness beat Princess Game 5, and my much worse Yoshi 3-0 Tonkadonka. So based on that, she's like Joker level.
What? Tonkadonka's Terry.
No, he's
Extrapolation right
Palu.
there.
He's Palu.
Oh, I 3-0'd the palette. That's right then.
I 3-0'd 2 games of Terry, 1 game Palu, and then in Grands, I 3-0'd Palu.
That's very funny.
And Yoshi, according to my list, is 34th, so... Princess is better.
Like,
that's a nice one.
Yeah, so the cohort win. It's another nice one to have at this point.
It's a good
Princess
one, yeah.
also beat a lolly last season's Dead Week. On
True.
Mets. So still got it.
She's still got it. She's still got her gaming talents.
Yeah. Oh, and Tonkadonka beat her. Never mind.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, so I was saying, it's like a good win.
That's why I'm mentioning it's a nice win, is because Tonka beat her.
Yeah. Okay. Crazy.
I also point out, I know it's a bunch of 1-0s, but Phosphor Tonka's also won Caitlyn and Phosphor.
Yeah, he's
And he's 1-0 on all 3 of the other people.
he's 0-1 on
That's so funny.
6 people who are gonna be below him. But he's positive on quite a few that'll be above.
Yeah.
Including 2-1 on Mexi, for example. Who's Static's best win? Aloli.
It was a lolly twice.
Twice, like that. Doing it twice
Gravity,
is important there.
Like Static's got 3 top 25 wins here.
I think
Even if it's 23rd twice and 25th.
I think
it's still 3
Static's
top 25.
clearly above Tonka Donka. In my opinion. 3-0 on Caitlyn, 1-0 on Kid Collie, 1-0 Phosphor. Like, I know he's 1-1 with Bam Bam and 0-1 on Femchat and Tonka, but he's, like, doing pretty well versus Cohort and has 2 wins on Ollie and 1 on Gravity. I think he's pretty clearly above at least Tonka Donka.
I think that honestly, I think they're a pair and they're both just clear of the other ones, the other two. Like I can't find a way to justify Phosphor being with them. Where's Caitlyn's one?
You're probably right on that. Brazza, Jesus. Joe, Tonka, yeah.
Braz is on the come up, man. He almost got a game off Seb at Pixel on Monday.
Brazza's Aegis is 15 mil GSP. It's nothing to laugh at.
Oh, how good.
Is that a good number now? I have no idea.
It's decent.
As in, like, that's well and truly an elite, I assume.
Yes.
Yes.
Is the elite barrier like what, near 15 or like 14?
It's like
It's
14 points.
13. It's 13.8.
Is
I'm pretty
it?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Damn, he's a million GSP better. I'll give it up. Talk about breakout picks.
Elite's definitely got layers these days.
The what?
Elite's definitely got layers these days, though. Like,
Oh,
low
yeah,
elite and high
100%.
elite are so different.
Yeah. Yeah, Skinny Pat, 2 Mexi, 2 Big Man. Apricot, which we said was like slightly above this.
Yeah, just above.
And Knob.
And then a me win.
Dude, we're lucky we don't have for glory.
3-1 on Phosphor as well. It's really good.
Yeah. I don't think she's as good as the other two, but I think she's definitely better than Phosphor.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's Static, Tonka, Melba, Phosphor.
I agree.
I agree with the bottom two. I'm not 100% sure on Static versus
Static and Tonka?
conversation. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely agree with Melva and Phosphor, though, being 37-38.
Can we look at their monthly tournaments?
Yep, Melva's got a 25th. But
As
at
in,
this point, it's not
As
too
in, like,
bad.
I'm talking about Static and Tonka.
Static Tonka, yeah.
Those are
None.
17th.
All right, 17th of the Sunshine. There's a good chance that was just like,
That's
oh, he
fine.
lost the
Wi-Fi
coma.
coma.
Wi-Fi coma.
That's
Unfortunate,
fine.
buddy.
25th and 17th.
Yeah, so also has not made it out of it.
No, 17th is making it out at
Of
Rani.
the running,
That-
yeah.
Wasn't that a Sunshine?
No.
Oh, no, it was a Rani, yeah. Okay, so you got
Yes,
to lose this
sweet.
round 1 by beating Mexi.
Nice.
Having one of your best wins being at a monthly is kind of nice.
And this is like actually
What a joke!
What the fuck?
this Rambat was so brutal. That's why I
Actually,
wasn't
yeah.
there.
I am going to throw that Rambat in the bin.
What a ridiculous tournament.
Well, yeah, January Rambat was like, if I remember correctly, and I'm sorry for the slander here, Jono. 23 of the top 24 seeds made it out.
You're right.
It was just a fucking
know that
bloodbath
fact
for
'cause
anyone that
Jono-
wasn't the top 24 seed.
Didn't Joe literally come up with that fact in like depression?
Yeah.
I think he did, and then we looked at it like, oh shit, you're right.
Yeah,
Sorry, buddy.
it's like, oh, unfortunately you are correct.
But yeah, so that Rambat was literally, if you're not seeded to 24, good luck.
Yeah.
And then everyone who because it was like me, Skinny Pat, who went 0-2, who were on the 40 that season, which is brutal.
Mm.
That's why we should bring back round robin.
Nah. Okay, Honk Win is so good. But an Ololi win is also really good, and he's got 2 of them. Yeah, that's why I had him, because I was like, well, 2's better than 1, and Honk is better, but like 2 is more important.
Honk is 20th, Lily's 23rd.
Yeah,
I mean,
and then it's
2
like,
wins is pretty good.
yeah, 2 wins compared to 1. It was, yeah, much better. Even if it is 2-1, I'd rather 2-1 than 1-0 when it's like a fair gap.
Yeah, it comes in really handy having the second one on there.
Mm. And Tonka's static rather is clean enough versus this cohort, and positive
Except
on.
for against Tommy.
Yeah, but like looking at it as
This
a
is fair
whole,
enough.
it's clean enough.
Yeah.
It's cleaner than Tommy's for sure. Like
Yeah,
considerably
start of the
cleaner.
season was so like, what the fuck you doing, bro?
I think static outclasses him slightly everywhere, I would say.
I think the only thing Tonka's got going from is the people we're grouping him with right now is the only thing he's going for him.
Yeah, but that's
But,
just like
yeah.
such a specific view. When like if you
Yeah.
look at the slightly bigger picture, it's like static's better
Like,
everywhere.
overall, yeah. No, I'm definitely coming around to Goge being the static
Yeah.
being ahead.
All right, let's lock it in.
Yep. All right. Can we just kick Maya off the 40 for losing the con?
That'd be really funny.
No.
Can we put
Uh,
Con on the 40 in his place?
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
down.
down. Sorry, we're now putting Mr. Will at 13th as well while we're at it. Yeah, I think we had Caitlin ahead.
I had Caitlin ahead.
Yeah, I just want to double check this. Gravity Win is the best by a mile, and then
And
not,
then
Yeah.
not
me.
business.
It's Gravity, not Pooks. And then, like, cohort. And then hers is Pat, Mexi, and then
Yeah, this
cohort.
is just better.
And me
Oh,
as well. And a
Pat,
pod.
Mexi,
This
not
is so much
cohort.
better. Do we want to compare Soy Milk and Tonka again?
Not particularly.
Neither. But we can have a look.
I think the other thing that definitely isn't Kayla's favorite is 3-1.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Tonka is better.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Even if this was close, the 3-1 personal head-to-head definitely makes it clear.
It's nice. I mean, 3-1 is nothing to scoff at.
Yeah. Imagine being able to play the same person 4 times in one season. Must be nice.
Yeah, it's great. His name is Aloli.
Oh no!
And Slim Boy.
Oh no! Alright. We'll have a look at Maya now, just a chance he's closer to the phosphor rather than closer to the 40th people.
I could see it.
Remember, this guy's just like...
Oh, what the fuck? I can see this. I can see this being above phosphor.
Isaiah, and then... Oh no, there's an... Nick, stop losing the people! Fucking hell, cunt!
This guy's fucking good at the game. I can't do anything about it.
Yeah, and it's Byleth.
Nah, it's not Byleth. This is good.
Nah, it's Byleth.
He just loses when he plays. Maybe I should gentleman teams on random.
Yeah, apparently.
I might do that as well, to be honest. I've lost
Yeah.
him before.
I will not. I will play mains and I'll make him hate. It's so much more fun.
This is.
If you guys need a
actually-
Byleth answer, may I introduce you to Byleth but faster?
I'm happy to go with random.
Yeah, random sounds more fun.
I've solved him.
Yeah.
This is Con's biggest contribution to the Victorian medal.
I was gonna say this is actually better than I remembered.
It's pretty
Like-
good, right?
Yeah,
It's
an easy
pretty
call
good.
is like an
It's just-
18.5. That's better than anything that the people above had.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was sort of Honk was an equivalent win for worse. Yeah, because that's a skinny pat, or is that a knock or a skinny pat? That's better.
Skinny Pat.
I forgot which order we had you two in.
It's Skinny Pat. It's too
Yeah.
skinny.
And Gravity.
I feel like he's better than Phosphor and maybe better than Soy Milk.
Because yeah, he's the other thing with Leo is he's only chopped that one set,
To Frog Socks, and I feel like Braz is at a similar level to Frog Socks.
and Vi I think beat someone as well in that group, and
Nah, Vi is a bit better than them.
it's not much though. Like Vi goes 3-2 at one tournament and then goes 0-2 at 6.
I've messaged
Like, he-
Jamie to tell him that that Leo's on.
Yeah, so he's definitely on. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
no. I'm gonna have to. God damn.
Is it So do we all think it's better than Phosphor?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, what about Caitlyn?
Oh, these monthlies are ass. Actually, wait.
Yeah.
Everyone's monthlies are ass at this rate because like they're not
It's
top
just too
24
hard.
team.
Yeah.
It's actually so undoable unless you're going to break out.
No,
It's-
look at that
it's just too
Feb
hard.
granny.
Yeah.
It would
Where
be
are we?
doable, but
Yeah.
hello.
Hey,
Everybody's
I
dead.
was just messaging
Yeah.
Jamie.
I was like, did my
Ah.
internet cut out?
Nah.
My internet's a
I've
bit
gotten
dodgy right
distracted
now.
by looking at other people again.
I think he's definitely above Phosphor. I just want to raise
Yeah.
Caitlyn.
I'm just looking at the other ones now. We've seen those ones and just making sure.
She's got to change her
Default.
tag, by the way. This is such a bad tag.
Soy milk melt.
In my view, it's too long. It's too long. It's three fucking words. I guess soy milk is a word, but like, it's 3 words. Melva's not even a word. Maybe it
My
is.
brother in Christ, you have one letter and one number.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why. Like, I get it. I'm smart. Like nice and simple.
Yeah, you can type your fucking name in the blink of an eye.
Exactly. I did Tompro 909, and look how that went.
So you're saying if everyone shortened their names, they'll just be better?
Exactly.
I don't know. This season I went from Damn Daddy Daniel DeVito to the Venga Boss is coming, and it didn't make a difference.
Yeah, because they're like the same length.
So you're saying if my name was just Kevin, I'd be PR?
Yes.
Isaiah, if you're watching this, just change your tag to PR. You've got this, buddy.
You see how dogshit Bart of Iron is compared to Dee Dee?
Real.
Night and day.
Breakout contender. Oh no, S changed her name. Damn it.
Oh well, they
She changed
finished.
her tag off of S.
Well, that was
I'm
silly.
like, oh, breakout contender S. Never mind.
No, it's not S. It's the You have to write. I think it's like Alt Shift S to get that character.
Yeah, but as in like
Shift.
on
What is
RTG,
that?
their tag.
Alt Shift.
No, it's not Alt Shift. It's some fucking stupid thing to get like the special characters.
Okay.
'Cause it's not an S.
Oh, yeah.
But I just wrote S so we can see it.
Who's
Just for reference, I
better?
double checked everyone that's like in this next group after Leo, and none of them are anywhere. Sorry, I just wanted to
Yeah, I agree.
point that out just in case. Yeah, before we like look into that, I'm like, I'm just gonna skip ahead, and no, they're nowhere near.
Yeah. It's gonna be very dramatic when we have one spot. And clearly one spot as well. We don't have 2 spots, we don't have 3. We definitely only have 1.
We have one.
Yeah.
Hey man, whose fault will it be that we spend 45 minutes on 40th this time? I hope it's not me again.
I reckon we'll do a tournament for 40th.
Yeah. That sounds like a good plan.
The most
actually.
important Amis bracket.
Ever.
Winner gets kicked
Yeah,
off
true.
Amis PR. They graduate.
Yeah. Though looking at this list, Nick, I think you're an idiot for putting Rivet Man on 40th,
The
but
fuck? Well, I mean, we'll see.
We'll get
but
to
we
it.
will see.
We'll get to it.
see.
We're nearly there. I mean, we just need to... Who's
Yeah.
better, Maya or Soy Milk?
Okay, yeah. So in my eyes, we've locked Phosphorus for 39.
Yes.
Honestly.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Congratulations on your first 40, buddy. It's a big moment for a few other people
Yeah,
here.
well, it was 38th 10 minutes ago, so we'll
Yeah.
we'll just
Actually,
wait.
by the time we figure out who 40th is, you'll actually be hating
Yeah, he's gone.
back real quick. I'm not gonna lie, if we're gonna vote now, I'd say I have Caitlyn over Leo.
I think probably, but I haven't thought about it because we've been talking about other crap.
TCG tax brought to you by Pocket.
That was based though.
Yeah, real.
Is that take 2-0 on Mexi? And static? Yeah, it's
Who?
Caitlyn.
Yeah.
That's like 4.
But a fucking Isaiah win.
Yeah, but it's balanced out by Frog Sox loss.
Yeah.
Then what balances out the Vi loss?
Skinny Pat.
Yeah. As you said, Vi is better than
Vi's
Frog Sox.
definitely better than
Yeah,
Frog Sox.
And Vi is yeah,
Like-
but
Everyone else on this list, what? Riverman, Kid Collier, maybes for 40th
two
spot.
static.
And then
I
like
guess yeah, 2 static, 2 big man. No, sorry, 2 Mexi, 2 big man. Is
Yeah.
better than 1 Nop. and 1
Yeah, I
It's-
think it's Soy Milk,
Yeah.
Maya, Phosphor.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most annoying part of the entire video.
Alright, start your timers.
All right, the time is currently 9:42 p.m.
And we've just crossed the 3-hour mark.
Hell yeah!
Fuck.
Let's game for 4.
And this is without HMs, by the way.
Yeah, like we've got names.
Although
here
it
that
wouldn't-
we can
Saves
look
so
for.
much time.
To be honest, I don't think it would.
I think it would. I would be fighting for Rick
Maybe.
for HM5.
Yeah,
Well, I think we could start by like looking
Removing
at Rick,
Doggyvet.
Merso, and Doggyvet.
and
think-
Aiden. Like Tom and I both agreed that
I don't
like
know why.
Aiden.
I don't know
went
why
near
you've got Aiden there. To be
Me.
honest. Yeah, I don't know.
I think it was a McCarp win. Like
Yeah, it's in the cup win.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
and
because I
that-
initially had
that
McCup at 15.
Yeah. Conrad's gotten a lolly win and then like Mexi big man. Like three
this
wins,
is
even if the other
just-
one's not as good.
This is just better, no? Like,
It's straight up better. Yeah. And I forget who Kid Cully beat, but it was like someone similarish to a lolly, if I
So,
remember correctly.
This is my. If you go back to the 40 spreadsheet, I like gave everyone a ranking on who was left.
Yeah.
So I had Kid Collie Riverman at the top.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We can have a look at those since Leo is clearly top 1.
But can we get rid of Merso, Doggyvet, Rick, and probably Aiden? Wait, did you?
I
you fucked
think I
it.
deleted.
Controls.
Let's
yeah.
bring it up first before we confirm that, but yeah, I'm pretty confident we'll be able to.
Yeah, I'll
to-
delete everyone who's like.
Yeah. Like I think we'll be able to kick Doggervet off immediately. Hazaka's the other one I'm sure of.
Yeah, I was a fan when I had a
Yeah.
look.
Yeah, I was a fan as well, but I don't think it's enough.
Well, I had him 41st, and you guys
I
had
think
him
I'm 43rd and then
and not there.
Mine would
and
have been
46.
46. Gave them 4 points.
I mean, Mexi, Nop, Tonkadonka,
Being-
Phosphor.
Yeah, like some of the other ones had better best wins, but like 4 wins at this point still comparable to everyone else. So
Pretty good.
See,
Yeah.
the problem
Two-
is I've noticed it's 02 and not 01.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's 2 Bam Bam losses.
Yeah.
easy. But like if we look at say Conrad's in comparison, you go what Ololi,
This is
Mexi,
just,
Big
like,
Man.
better. And Tonka and Phosphor
Yeah.
are both on the 40. Like, that's another thing is, like,
Yeah,
you always
there's-
have bias
there's
to what
one
you
more,
used to,
yeah.
and I, like, saw Rivet Man, I'm like, oh, loss for Haz. I'm like, oh, that's chill. But it's actually worse than Tonkanonka and Phosphor losses. The Bendy loss, Conrad's just griefed himself. But
Yes.
if he gets 40th, it literally wouldn't have made a difference. But he might not.
Yeah, I think that's. Conrad's a good shout.
Yeah, I think I had him at 41. Yeah. And Riverman's just like, okay.
Like,
He's got a
it
few
all-
more wins, like, against the people that are sort of like the low end of the 40, but it's really, realistically, it's Skinny Pat, Big Man. And then, like,
I'm saying like it's Soy Milk
36.
and Tonka.
Yeah.
Also good.
if we're fighting for 40th and you're relying on wins on 37 and 38, or 36 and 37, or whatever it is, that's, to me, that's stretching it quite a bit.
This is pretty.
I'd want to
good.
see the
This
wins
is
on the other
not
one.
bad as well.
No, that's the thing. He's got Mexi, Big Man, Polyrhythm. Like,
This is...
Not Big Man. Yeah, that's probably not enough. I think we can kick Ben off, unfortunately, for him.
Can we go to Rick?
Yeah.
a Lolly Dragonite Tonka Donka.
In terms of the second best win,
I don't like that he got 97th. Or 33rd. Is that Oh my god, he lost to...
He lost to the single.
He lost to
that
This
the-
guy,
single
oh,
joke
this
on
guy
video
is
not
not,
even
he's not
here.
on here.
Yeah, because he fucking played one tournament. Of course, I'm not gonna add him. But I should have.
But that's the problem. Is that's a
Is-
big difference. That's a
That's a
big thing
big
missing.
Yeah, he lost to the Great Will. That's his name.
Wait, his
This
starter's
is
not even in the win
the-
rates.
the
It's literally
first-
not there.
It's the first loss of someone who's not there. And 33rd out of 36.
Wait, Tom, if you go to win rates, it's not even there. He doesn't have a profile, the Great Will.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
He hasn't claimed an account or whatever, which makes sense.
Alright.
He doesn't exist.
It's not Rick.
Yeah,
then. You
look,
can't lose to
Compared to
someone.
the other one, it's not Rick for 40th, but I think if there was HMs, I would be saying he's probably HMs in this list. Because I think he's better. Honestly, I think it's better than Mercer, and I think it's better than Dogovet.
Yeah, a Lolly Dragonite Tonka Donka is really good, I think.
Yeah, but we
The
can
Lolly's
kick.
top 25. if
Yeah,
I
we can
remember
kick
that.
these three off
Oh,
though.
23.
Realistically, 23. That's crazy. That might be his record. I think he's gotten 23rd before. So yeah, kick Collie.
I think we should look at Aiden and decide whether to
Aiden-
keep discussing them or get rid of them.
Aiden won 6 sets for the season.
They did.
That is fucking rank.
Yeah, but one's against Macarp, one's against
There's a
Jock
Macarp
Stick.
win, and then Joxic, yeah, okay, it's a top 40
There's
left.
4 top 40 wins there and 1
Yeah, exactly.
non-top 40 loss.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
It feels so disgusting putting someone with 6 wins in 3 months.
Yeah.
Even with the low attendance, that's insanely low.
I still don't think it's them.
I mean,
We're talking,
let's-
yeah.
Who haven't we looked at? Kid Collie?
We haven't yet, no.
Hmm.
A Deku Mexi Big Man.
Yeah, the part I liked about Kid Collymore is
Oh,
we're
and
talking
Soy Milk Mova.
of the people that are top 35, so I
Two-
wanted the people
two on
that
Big
were like
Man.
static or better, who had the most wins of that mob, and I think Collie was the answer to that.
Hmm. 2
'Cause he has
are on
all
Big
there.
Man.
Yeah, and others had 4, but it's including, say, beating Tonka or Caitlyn or something like that. Like he's got 4 top
These
32
are
wins.
definitely higher level wins.
Yeah, that's why I've got him 40th for the record.
But the highest win is Deku, who's like 28.
Yeah.
Which is the same as someone's best win was Skinny Pad, and I forget who it was. That's equivalent, really.
That is true, yeah.
Like Conrad's got an Ololi win. That's like the peak one, and then I think Kid Collie's got the best spread, which is why I had him Conrad 41st.
I think I had Rivet Man more
It's
for
kind of
his,
nice.
his spread.
But
I
it's
think-
so nothing. Like, I'm sorry, but
think
he's done well
also-
into his cohort. I think that's the saving grace from
But
here.
it's like Skinny Pat and Big Man compared to like compared to like Deku and Mexi is pretty similar, no?
It
Deku,
is
Mexi,
very-
and 2 on Big Man compared to 1 on Big Man and Skinny.
Yeah, okay.
But
yeah.
then you have your Tonka Donka Soy Milk.
Yeah.
I'm really not a fan of having to rely on beating like 37th to try and make 40th. That's way too close in my eyes.
The problem with
Like-
Conrad is like it's just this
It's
trio
sort
of
of-
O1s.
This is not bad either.
It's
What
not
the
bad at all. He's got
fuck?
3 relevant wins.
The
Yeah.
trio of
Can
O1s is accompanied by 3 good wins. And
Can we make it like top 39?
No, can we just make it top 42?
I think like
But I think we've seen enough to say everyone else on this list, outside of the 3 that we've got as 40th, can go.
no, well
Yeah.
well you've got
Actually,
Aiden.
it might be them and
I
House.
don't know, but
Get,
has
get Aiden out of here, please.
Nah, I can't do that.
What was Haz's again?
It's pretty
Not
good.
Mexi.
I'm gonna
And
start
so
writing
it's
these
2
down.
on top 32, top 35, or top 32 players.
I don't
think
it's
Haz has enough compared to the others.
because it's losing to Rivetman, Merso, Bam Bam, which is 4 losses to below, or
Bam
Rivetman's
Bam
around
twice.
there. But
Wait, Master Bam Bam twice?
but Conrad's just objectively better than this, right? Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see a world where Hazaka is the 40th answer here.
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess there's like a world where Aiden somehow makes it, but I heavily disagree.
I guess
Alright.
look at Aiden. Hmm,
What were Aiden's wins outside of McCarp?
nothing.
Yes.
Oh no, actually that's wrong.
No, it was Joxic. It was Joxic and Tonka Donka.
So Joxic, if we said Joxic was like 35th in Vic, I don't think that's unreasonable.
Yeah.
That's yeah. Seems
Like
about right.
if you said him and Static were like the same, I'd be like, sure.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Don't mind it at all.
Yeah, it's one good win and then like an okay second backup. This is one slightly less good win with two better backups.
Are they
What
though?
the fuck? What are Lockie's monthly results?
I
though?
think Mexi is a better win than Joxic. Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
That's what I mean by backup one for Conrad's rather.
Yeah.
And I think
yeah.
In my eyes, Big Man is a better win, but that's debatable.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, so in
Well,
my eyes,
Big
I
Man
can't-
literally
I
beat
can't see
Joxic
that.
that tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah, lol. I can't see Conrad being below Aiden in my eyes.
The problem is he's lost to Tonkadonka and Phosphor, I think it was.
Yeah.
Whereas Aiden
Conrad lost to Bendy,
beat-
Aiden lost to Bam Bam.
Yeah.
They're pretty comparable, all things considered.
Conrad has no
In terms
monthlies.
of worst loss, they're not really much worse than.
What
Mm.
are Kid Colley's monthlies? How did he get dead last in both of them?
This one he got
Oh,
trolled.
what the fuck? That is
Extra loss to
Unfortunate.
Cruz. Bad luck, buddy.
that is really unfortunate.
This one is more his fault.
Yes.
Much
I'll give
more
it
his fault.
That is
yeah,
that is
that's a-
look, Solar's like a you lost to Solar, sure, but Doggervet's one you can't.
That's not great. When that's like,
It's not the end, but it's not
I don't like it
ideal.
at all.
yeah.
I don't see how I like personally could have him above Conrad.
I think that's reasonable. Like, I mean, I've got Conrad 41, so I don't think it's that much of a gap to me anyway. But I haven't come around to that just yet.
Mm.
But I do think they both clear Rivet Man, honestly.
Really? I feel like
Mm.
Rivet Man having the better monthlies, even though one of them was really unlucky, is what puts him on top.
What was Rivet Man's February round bet?
I mean, it was both 17th,
Yeah, well, one of them's drowning and one of
Yeah.
them's
making it out.
who,
Oh, what the-
yeah.
He hasn't done much. He's just
Oh,
beaten
true.
Big Man, and then the other one who's beaten Ravsav. Who?
I mean,
Yeah.
beating a big man is like beating a 32nd.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's his second best win of the season. His third best win is someone we're saying's not on the 40. Is it? Oh no, sorry, it's
No, it's Melf.
Caitlin.
It's Melf. I've got
Yeah,
it written
okay.
on the left here.
And Tonkadonka's fourth
Oh, yeah,
best,
so you do.
also on the 40.
Yeah, it's like in my eyes, it's two relevant wins. I don't mean to disrespect Caitlin or Tonga here, but like
But he's only lost to one
it's so
non
similar,
non 40 player,
and that's what Joe.
Joe.
which is very impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done a. He
In
might be
10
the
tournaments.
he might be the top 40 gatekeeper.
Joe. Can we look at Joe?
Sure, but no,
No. Yeah. Never mind.
No.
Oh. No. No.
no.
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Kid Collie.
In my eyes, it's Conrad versus Kid Collie, but I can see why Riverman's still in the conversation. I think. I don't think it's him though, but
I don't think it's Conrad. That's crazy.
I don't think it's Kid Collie.
Oh.
I think it could be Aiden, Rivetman, or Conrad.
Wait. So we agree it's one of the 5 on the left side here, on the right side.
Yes.
yes.
Who's the fifth there? Is there someone we...
He's
No, it's
2-0.
not Haz. We've gotten rid of Haz.
Oh yeah, true. We've gotten rid of
Yeah,
that.
Collie is 2-0 on
big man. That's why it says 5. Deku Maxi big man.
I don't want to.
Hey, who's Rivet Man?
Nah, that was my bad. That's supposed to be a 4.
Okay, yeah. At the moment, we've got, if you want to, we'll look at the criteria for it. We've got most wins on the 40 is Collie. The best win is Conrad.
Yeah. Oh no, it's Aiden.
Oh, yeah, true. It's fucking Aiden. My bad.
I feel like it's Aiden.
Best monthlies is definitely Rivet Man over Aiden.
Yes and no. Like, what did Aiden do at the monthlies?
Beat
Who's-
McCarp.
Aiden beat McCarp at a monthly. Rivet Man beat Big Man at a monthly. That's
Yeah,
high
in
made.
terms of, like,
It's 13th and 25th.
25th.
Is that a
versus-
DQ by any chance?
2 17ths in the different.
Like, is there
months.
a 0-1 set loss to Aiden?
I think that is a DQ. Probably.
Yeah, but
Let's have a
because of
look.
Aiden being mid set, I think we called it a 0-1 on a lot of them.
Let's have a look.
Alright, next time I'm just gonna put the bracket links in. That's gonna save us time.
No,
Yeah.
that's a legit. They lost to Maya.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
Maya easy call. That's a legit O2.
Well,
Oh,
losing to Maya is Aiden's own fault. Losing to Isaiah is complete. Oh no, it was the 2 days before that Aiden DQ'd. They DQ'd against McCarp. Yeah. Aiden's Rambat, they got 13th. Oh no, they beat McCarp, lost to Sam, beat Femchad, lost to Iceman. Oh, so they got the gravity loss path. Okay. They still beat Femchad, which can't really knock. They still won.
We're not adding that though.
I feel like Riverman's might be.
Like
Well, let's see
he's
his
the one that
monthly.
doesn't have anything specifically going for. Which is like he didn't lose to like non-40 or something like that. He's a non-chopper.
Oh,
Who?
we did fucking nothing to get 17th. Yeah.
Yeah, River has no bad. It's just that one Joe loss, but that's not bad.
Yeah.
Joe would be like 46 or whatever.
I think it's
Yeah.
Riverman. I think it's Riverman and then Aiden. And then like, Conrad, then Kid Collie.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter after whoever's 40th.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think Lockie is above Aiden. Which is why I don't want to look.
Oh, fucking Bam Bam. That's right.
Dude, this Bam Bam guy's a freak. Holy shit.
Wait. If Bam Bam's beating all these people, I'm just gonna search him out of pure crew.
No.
No.
There's no way, but
No.
I've
Dude,
heard
if-
it crazier.
If Bam Bam beat me, maybe, chuck him in.
Yeah, real.
Unlucky Bam Bam never played against me.
I thought you were gonna say he beat him 2-1 at some point or some shit. Bam Bam beat Static Aiden
I mean, yeah, we'll just.
2-1 Hazaka. Never mind. It was a curiosity pick. So I'm like, he beats someone on the 40, I think. Yeah, it's literally just one. The thing is, alright, I'm gonna write down like ranking order stuff.
2 on Big Man is so good, actually.
Who is this?
Ollie.
Ollie's
Ah,
being 2-0 on Big Man.
Shit, he had. Oh my god.
That's why I wrote it.
But
I wrote
how do you get
Big Man
33rd at
twice.
the Granny? Dog, you at solo losses.
shouldn't lose to
Yeah,
Soul.
he had,
Solo's fine, to be honest.
yeah. It's one you really should
I actually
do
think
it.
I've
It's
got
the same
Solo
as
in
Aiden
this.
0-2 at a some one fine loss and one that you should be if you want to do it. I think, yeah, in my eyes, I still have
Yeah.
Lockie first, but I think it's him versus Conrad.
Damn,
And then
Solo
Tom's
has
got the
a
other two. Oh,
Solo
God.
has a Carcetus win. God damn.
Oh, no, Carcetus. That's the Ken guy, isn't it?
I've literally reversed your order. Oh boy.
Oh, what the fuck? Wait,
Ladies and gentlemen, we're fucked.
this is no one is even close.
There's not any agreement. Oh my god.
Oh god, oh fuck.
Well,
We should actually just have all 4 of them played out. That'd be really funny.
Hey, anyone want to spin a wheel?
Yeah, bet. I'm gonna do it right now.
So I was gonna look at because something I was complaining about when I was doing like mid-season rankings ones was win percentage during across the whole season. I'm just gonna look at all 4 of them for a sec.
I'm gonna spin a wheel because I'm bored.
Yeah, real. Aiden 42, Conrad 37, Collie 40, Rivet 47.
it's 10 o'clock. I've been doing this since I got home, basically. I haven't had dinner.
Oh.
Ah!
Hey guys, Conrad won the wheel.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Alright.
Actually, wait.
Fuck.
I definitely swapped those 2 around. Aiden is definitely the last on the list for me.
I don't know why. I think
I don't
Aiden's
think
done
so.
so well.
Yeah. I don't think it's so well, but
We're at
Aiden's,
the
like,
point where, like,
not done
quote,
anything
so
wrong.
well is like fine. Yeah, Aiden's done nothing wrong.
maybe Aiden is
Zero 2 to
second.
monthly.
Who was it that had no bad losses? Was it Rivetman?
Riverman was, yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Aiden had Bam Bam. Kid Collie had. Fuck.
Rivetman's got 4 40 wins and 1 non-40 loss. And the monthlies are fine.
The monthlies are a bunch of nothing. Like, yeah, congratulations.
No, he got Big Man. That's 32nd. And then the other, he didn't do anything. But it's like,
yeah,
he
okay,
didn't
so he's
mess
had
up either.
one relevant tournament. Sure.
Like, Newt Honk, extra skinny pat. Nothing wrong. He's taken every chance he got at the monthlies. I mean, that's why Norp and I both have him first, I presume. Aiden also hasn't done much wrong. And maybe even got, like, better wins. Maybe... maybe... Wait, no, that's Kid Collie I'm looking at.
Sorry, I'm just writing shit in.
Fuck.
Yeah, so the main thing I have against Aiden, I've written it down. So the drop-off point for me was sort of kind of after that big man Pook sort of area was like where it started to really drop off in terms of like results and that sort of stuff. The wins against the people that were sort of that level and better, I think being inflated by beating Tonka and Phosphor, those sorts of ones, 37-38, is very overblown. Where wins against people that actually like consistently did decently, Collie kind of just has it.
That's
like that's the thing that
fair.
keeps him ahead in my mind.
Sorry,
because
could you repeat
everyone's
that?
got like
We're saying that
madness.
like the people he beat are like not that far above any of these guys, whereas like
Yeah.
Kid Collie has beaten like Big Man Mexi Deku, who are all
Yeah.
a decent.
Far above.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I see that.
That's
Like
actually.
they're more than
good
one
argument.
group above.
That's why I have him as second, but I feel like just the like monthly performances, like I said before, and having just no bad losses for Riverman. How many tournaments has Riverman attended? having
Enough
just
to have. He has like 40 sets, yeah.
Yeah.
And he doesn't drop them to anyone except Joe.
And we looked at Joe and he would have been like
And the late bro.
I guess
he would have been like 48.
Riverman's wins aren't as good either, so it's like someone, I think Hayden said it earlier, like,
Yeah.
it's just more normal and nothing crazy either way. Whereas
It's like not a
Conrad,
crazy season.
Conrad's beating a lolly.
Mexi Big Man.
Yeah. But sort of maybe I can understand why Nick has Conrad last in terms of the 3 main things we're sort of looking for at this point is what's your best wins? Have you chopped to absolute like nobodies? And sort of like how you're doing
Maya's
across like a
Wait,
spread of
Maya's on
wins.
the 40. Wait, is it just this?
Yeah. I
think so, yes. Which one of them was 0-2 and Bam Bam? Oh no, that was Hazaka. Never mind.
Zaka.
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm kind of glad the other three that aren't Aiden have sort of similar. It's a handy reference point. Yeah, if Aiden didn't have the best win of the group here, they would be like
Out
without a
instantly.
doubt
It's
out
not even
instantly.
close.
Like, because their entire thing is the peak.
What is this top 32 wins sort of the drop? Oh,
So it's
okay,
like the
never mind.
against the big man and better because that's sort of
Yeah.
where it like fell apart.
mean,
For
but, like-
reference for Aiden, I had Jock 35 static pretty much.
I mean, but like if you remove Big Man and make it 31,
Then it's 3-3 between Colony, Rivetman, and then 2 to Conrad. I'm still 1 to Aiden.
no, it'd be 2 to Polly.
No, 3. Oh no,
If you
yeah,
remove
my
Big
bad, yeah, 2.
It'd be 2, 1, 2, 1.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the other thing is Rivetman's he's not chopping to like that. He's just done so little in like relevant wins, which is if I remember correctly, he used to be the guy that was like all over the so it's kind of weird to see him this way. Like he used to be like, "Oh, I'm going to beat a lolly 3 times and then lose
Yeah, like I'm just gonna beat
to
Mood
I'm
or
going to
Slim
lose to
Boy.
Radstav or something." I think he lost to Radstav at one.
This guy's Mr. Consistent this year. Oh, this
Yeah,
season.
and then this season he's like, "Oh, time to like find myself a baseline to improve from," which puts him in a good spot going forward. But like that doesn't help us right now. Like, oh fucking hell!
Looking at it more, I'm honestly fine with either Collie or Rivetman.
Yeah, I'm off the Conrad train, I think, as well, and I've never been on the Aiden train. But Tom still has Collie last.
No, I'm changing that to put Aiden last.
I think we can all remove Aiden, right?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, for me,
Then-
yeah. For me, this is between Rivetman and Collie. Conrad's kind of out.
Where's Conrad? Results. What did Conrad do? He was a no month.
Yeah, it's a Pixel Merchant, I think.
Yeah, and some
Oh no,
TSGs.
and some TSGs.
Right. So pretty much the Conrad big tournament, like his breakout tournament quote was beats Big Man, loses to Flo, beats Femchad, beats a lolly, loses to. And given, Femchad, if Femchad was active, probably would be in the 40 conversation. That's kind of crazy. I think that's sort of what, like, I was like, oh,
Do you think
He's-
that's the thing that pushes him over?
I think that was the thing that had helped him be 41st on my original list. More than anything. That he'd done sort of like a proper tournament. Because like you can say, yeah, you got 3 or 4 wins or whatever, but if it's like one here, one there, I'm not as much of a fan, I guess.
You're more of a fan of like a single god.
Of like
play.
to see a proper tournament where they actually put it together, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Holly beat Melva and Deku at the same tournament.
I don't really care what tournament it's at, to be honest.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Big Man and Mexi at the same tournament at a different tournament at the same time.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? Lockie has gone 0-2 4 times.
Yep.
Hmm.
At this point, I've kind of thrown the lows out of the window a little bit because
It's
That's
just
how
the
far
highs
down
at
we
this
are.
point.
in my eyes, once we sort of reached like the static point, I switched to looking for more peaks because everyone's going to have lows at this point. They're they're not a top 30 player or like
Nah,
close to it.
I still want to look at lows.
You still look at it, but I take priority to highest. I'm saying.
If we're taking priority the highest, it should be Aiden.
Yeah.
For what, one high? Congratulations. Crazy. Yeah, but we're talking multiple highs this
I missed that Kid Kelly had a Soy Milk Melva win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It made Deku Melver at the same
He's got
tournament, then Messi did win.
5 top 40 level wins.
Yeah. It's in the thing if you.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, yeah.
If
Yeah.
you go to
In my eyes, Conrad doesn't really have a lot going for him here. It's sort of, do you value Colley's wins spread against the better players, or Rivetman's consistency and not? And we're talking like Colley's lost to what, 3 non-40 losses, and of them, 2 of them were in the top 45-ish. Like, we're going to say Conrad's probably 42 here, most likely. And Dogovet was
like
on our HM's list before we kicked him off. And Solar is like, who knows?
Yeah.
Like, if we're running off Solar's recent ranking is 48th, I know he probably isn't, but he'd probably be around this level, in my eyes at least.
Buddy, look how he did this season.
He went to like 3 tournaments, didn't he? And they were in Canberra.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, he came back like last weekend, didn't he? And did dog shit. Where is Solar? Or have you already got it up, man?
It's up.
Yeah, half of this is Canberra. So wait, he's gone to 1 Melbourne and lost to Jono and Dragonite? Or am I drunk?
Looks like it. Yeah, Catchroy's Feb Rambat lost to.
Yeah. Oh no, he beat Solar, lost to J Dizzle, beat Dragonite, but lost to Dragonite by the looks of it.
I don't like.
Like he's impossible to read.
Who?
Solar.
Oh yeah.
For like relevance. Like the one tournament, okay, he beat someone that might be 40 and he lost a guy who's consistently on the 40 and J Dizzle. Like you can't glean jack all out of that, honestly.
But we can all agree that Phospho is above these people, right?
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
So we're saying Solar's not good then, or is?
Saying he's impossible to read, and the last real reference point we kind of have him being level there. So I think we take him off the bad loss list.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying out of that. So I think Colley's losses are actually just Conrad Dogovet, and Conrad is literally in the station, right? So he's got 1 clear non-40 loss and 1 like whatever this is.
Yeah.
So yeah, the number's bigger, but I don't think it's all that bad.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just They're like coming dead last in 2 Rannies.
Yeah.
Or 2 monthlies.
Well, the second one wasn't his fault.
Yeah, that was just unfortunate. He should have won actually.
Nah. Get a grip.
Nah, he was gonna beat you, Tom. You were fucking shaking in your boots.
Yeah, and then game 3 started and happened, and I owned it.
Yeah, to be honest, it's Rivetman didn't chop, and he had a.
Dude, Tom, if you lost, you would have made it so much easier.
And he had an okay Ranny. Like, he beat a 32 player at the Ranny, and he beat Mud. Did Mud do anything this season? I forgot to look at him because he beat Honk, and then I assumed he did nothing else.
Inactive.
Oh, that's alright then.
He beat
I just went, oh shit, I didn't look at this guy.
Oh, he must have gone home.
Yeah, real.
A lot of the wins are like on the sub 1000 elo people, which I couldn't be fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think my vote is to just say it's not Conrad at this.
Yeah, I agree. What do you reckon? Not.
Oh yeah, I already deleted him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
You know, honestly, I am happy if it's either one of these two. I feel like they're extremely close. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Are we saying Joe or Dogovet is the worst loss? Joe, right?
Uh,
Because I mean, we had Dogovet on our HMs. Maybe we'll have a look list, but then Joe. But it's probably worth double checking just in case.
mm,
Dragonite. That's it. Oh no, Phosphor.
Phosphor.
Yeah. And then this was like slightly better.
Rivet Man as well, and Rooster, who I pay.
I did not pay Mitch.
I
That
do
guy
not
was a noob last season.
Rooster had
Did, like,
the
nothing.
easiest run to the 40 if he just showed up.
No, he straight up drowned at like fucking everything, except for
Okay,
like
what the fuck?
his best win was at Pissmas, and then he drowned at Pissmas anyway.
I didn't even know this guy was active.
No, so like one of the Rannies, he beat Lime and then lost to Zach Pig and just like, yeah, nice drown, idiot. Like, what do you do?
Mm.
Yeah, no, Mitch did nothing. Yeah, in my eyes, Dogovet's a better loss than Joe, but it's comparable, really.
I think it's like the same, honestly.
Yeah, picking at straws here, picking it.
So it's
Yeah.
Deku, Maxi, Big Man. I might just
If
like.
you Maxi double big man versus
And Melva versus Skinny Pat, Big Man, Melva, Tonka Donka.
yeah.
Oh wait, the
Well, I
duplicate.
mean, they both beat Big Man and Melva, but Kid Collie won a second time.
Yeah.
So it's Deku, Maxi, Big Man versus Skinny Pat, Tonka. Like for unique wins, quote.
Hmm. I think it's probably Kid Collie.
Yeah, I'm starting to lean towards Kid Collie as well.
Just because the losses aren't that bad.
They did look worse when we first looked at it, and then realized, oh, wait a minute.
I mean, getting 17th at both monthlies is not that bad.
Yeah, that's true.
One of them
I
is
think
a
there's
payable
the
plea. The
same
other one is,
monthlies.
brother, you beat. You kind of
You
just
did
did
nothing.
nothing. Well, no, I won't say did nothing because Ravsav at that particular, you got like second in average. You're still playing decently, but like you still have to get past the guys. That's just pedantic on my end, I know, but like you still have to get the job done, even if it's like you look at that and go, okay, you beat Ravsav and lost to like the two players that like you'd be wanting to look at,
Mm.
and then he beat Big Man at the other one, and that was it for like.
We probably need to look more at like how they do versus the other like quote unquote HMs. Like,
Riverman's fine. They're sort of both just kind of fine.
yeah.
Like Kid Collie has a couple of blemishes because he has a con,
Yeah.
and then Riverman has a Joe one. So we're talking one iffy versus two iffy. I guess
Doggy Bet
if
as well.
Riverman's not on the 40, then Riverman is a non-40. Same shit.
Mm.
If you're 40 having a losing record of 40,
You're cutting out a bit, Hayden.
like what do you call it? Riverman, if he's not on the 40, he adds to Kid Collie's losses versus not. Yes.
That's what?
Here's Riverman on Collie.
Say again.
What the fuck is happening to my mic?
It's been freaking out for a while, but it's,
Yeah, it's not the greatest right now.
yeah. In particular, the
sure.
last 15 minutes or so.
Wangaradanet's probably killed itself.
Maybe, yeah.
It's been fucked with all the fires and stuff. It's been dead for a few days.
Mm. What were you saying? Huh?
Huh?
What were you saying?
Oh, I was saying, if you're talking about non-40 losses, if Collie is 40th, then Rivetman is another non-40 loss.
Yeah, and
Like,
Conrad and
he's got
Doggy Bet.
and Novette. So he's got one non-top 42 loss.
Yeah, Doggy Bet.
Because Conrad was pretty close, realistically.
Yeah.
He just wasn't there. And then so they've both got one of like not in chance for 40th.
Mm.
Because there's one to Joe and one to whoever Collie lost to, Dogovet. So they're pretty equal on that point.
Maybe it is Riverman.
Oh god. Yeah, Riverman does a bit better versus like the 35 to 40.
Yeah.
And then he got one better monthly. And then Collie's just kind of done a better spread overall and better like peak tournaments and then better peak wins.
I still think it's... Nah, I think it's Kid Collie. I don't know.
Dude, it's so fucked.
What do you reckon, Nom?
Dude, I don't know.
Alright, if we put it to a vote
Yeah,
right now, I'm
I,
voting on Collie.
Tom, if you look at sheet 4, you can see both of them at the same time. It's easier.
Yeah, I was considering trying to do that.
There's green earlier on Collies. I know it's ELO related, but seeing more green earlier on is kind of nice.
I would not read into that, because that's just like how many players are above them. But yeah, I guess Decky's better
Well,
than Skinny Pat.
they had similar attendance. It was like one tournament different or something like that, or two tournaments.
Well, it's
Two
green
tournaments
earlier because
different.
Riverman's played a bunch of people higher. Like, Aloli is so much higher on Kid Collies.
Yeah,
Same,
fair.
Same player. It's just the one below him they've both got to win on. But Deku is... What were you saying Deku was?
28.5. It's like above, around Skinny Pat.
Okay.
Skinny Pat is 28. We said Deku's 28.5. It's the same person.
Yeah.
Like, best win is the same. Second best win is clearly better for... Third best win is, well, the same.
The same.
Oh, actually, no, because second best win is Big Man, so the third best win is better for Collie as well. Because his third win is Big Man, rather than, like, Caitlyn.
Collie has like,
And
yeah,
his
the
fourth.
better,
And his fourth is
the better
Big Man
wins,
versus Tonka.
but like the worst results.
Yeah.
Just a little bit more inconsistent, which hurts and helps him. A bit more wins despite less sets.
Yeah.
And
It
a
just
bit
feels
more
like
losses.
Riverman kind of just done nothing. Which is crazy, because he's sort of just done his job and then just being gapped by everyone better than him.
Except for
realistically.
Skinny Pat.
This is what happens when Temple dies.
Yeah. Riverman
Mm.
stops being a lolly
True.
when Temple dies.
Oh, it's a hard one.
Yeah, look, this is brutal.
I think it's Rivet Man, but I could not really. I don't mind if it's Locky.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, bad news. I have the exact same opinion as not, but swap.
Yeah.
I think it's Collingwood. If it's Riverman, I'm also calm.
I'm like totally cool.
I keep changing my mind.
Yeah.
Dude, what if we just put it in Astral as like a poll? Hey guys, just like a question.
Random question: who do you think's better at the video game?
Yeah, no reason.
Don't worry about it. No, we just asked Jamie to do it, so it's not one of the members. They won't notice that way.
Yeah. No, we asked Vic. We asked the Vic chord.
Yeah, real.
Get,
And
like,
whoever
100
Darren Aronnax
responses.
says is better gets the answer.
No, we give it to the other person.
Does Darren Aronnax even know who Riverman is?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Oh no, River went to like 1 or 2 pixels, so maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I keep fucking changing my mind.
I was gonna say the person with a Darren Aronnax win should be on the 40, but they both
They
have
both
one.
do.
Um,
They both beat HD Magic, the Woken Slayer, so I can't even
Wait,
split
a
them on that.
Lime win and 2 FICO wins, and a Femchad win and a Mamp win now don't look so bad.
yeah,
Not
I was
gonna
just
lie.
looking at that. It's like we may as well look like a bit deeper.
Mamp was horrible last season. He played Kirby for most of it and ended up in Amis nonstop.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, okay.
I do. The only one in that list, honestly, I pay is a.
You cut out.
I think you said Femchat.
Yeah, Femchat's the only name there that I'm like, oh yeah.
That's so funny, the dramatic cutout though.
is.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
I mean, a tech win is also not that bad for Kid
And that's
Collie.
what I'm saying. Uh, fuck.
Kid Colley's barely played any of the lower players.
Yeah, I know.
That's
What the
how scared
hell?
me that like he's
Bro,
pretty much
get him more
only played top 40
pixels.
level players for the entire season.
Go to more pixels. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like
He
he's
does,
got
and
like
he beats Mexi round 1.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's stuck in that like C20 versus C13 shit at the moment,
Mm.
or something like that, where you're playing around that middle seed.
Boys
You're gonna
beat
play someone.
Gregoli, and Greg's not there. That's the only one.
Yeah,
Fucking hell. Grigoli
like,
is like 400 elo. Of course I was not gonna.
he's playing
Yeah, I know.
like one. He's playing like one non-40 level player a week at pick. Like Rivetman seems to be getting more chances at it. So I assume he's early in like Rannies and shit because of where they're seated. Normally,
Hmm.
where Rivetman's on the, you're seated to win this like say 30 versus 34 or whatever, and Colley's seated to lose that, so he's playing like a not first or something like that, or a solar first,
Yeah.
where
Well,
he's
what
been
names
seated
was-
to lose that set.
Hmm.
What names have you seen that I've missed? So right now it's
Just
Sylvie
Greg.
and Grigoli.
Yash and
What?
No, Yash is there.
Who the fuck's Yash? You mean?
the fucking PT
The
guy.
PT
That
from-
No, he was there. He just has shit elo.
no, his ELO's like 1760.
Yeah, exactly. He was on the skinny pat list.
Jams
Oh, yeah.
is not on Riverman's list.
You want me to add Jams, who showed up
No,
to 2
I
tournaments?
don't. I just used asked who's not there, and he's
Yeah,
one of
true.
them. Hmm.
Look, fucking hell, I don't really mind.
Yeah.
I think just for the, I think it's just Riverman. Just looking at it, I don't know why.
Doggy Vet loss versus a Joe loss. And it's like,
It's not even that bad because it's 1-1.
yeah.
But
yeah,
then you look at
that's true.
fucking Kid Collie. It's like 2 wins and Big Man. You know it's not a fluke.
Mm. The losses, I'm leaning towards Kid Collie just because the losses aren't as different as I thought just looking at it. Like, Conrad's pretty close to Phosphor. Solar's fine. Rivetman is obviously fine.
Yeah,
Like, it's like
And
Doggy Vet
Doggy
is
I
a
think it's
Joe
all
equivalent.
fine. Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, you have one extra loss because it's like Conrad is similar to Phosphor.
yeah.
It's not really similar.
His one extra loss is the Riverman one.
Yeah. Yeah. But then there's also like Solar and Static and Maya.
Yeah, Solar and Static is like, didn't they both lose to Static? No. Lost to Dragonite rather. So I was saying Static and Dragonite are similar.
Are they?
Well, like,
Yeah.
but then we're at the point where you're losing to relevant players and it no longer
Oh.
matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations, we have joint 40th.
That'd be funny. I'm down.
Just two of them at 40th.
I
And
think
you go to Jamie and he just like kills himself on the spot.
I'll probably
yes-
go Kid Collie at this point.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I think that's
Let's do it.
alright.
Good.
So we took 48 minutes. It was
Yeah.
9:42. It's now 10:30.
It is hard, like the last two were
Yeah.
just like so close.
Yeah, they were just like, oh, okay. So these 4 criteria, and they both have 2 of them. You're like, well, great.
So we just looked at it for like 15 minutes, I think.
And we can't
Yeah.
decide.
Yeah.
All right. And then what else? So yeah, it's pretty clear of what Rivet 41, Conrad 42.
I don't know if it was clear Conrad was 42nd, but I think it was clear that he wasn't 40th.
Yeah, or 41st.
Yes.
But we're not doing
Yeah.
HMs. Lol, suckers.
Yeah.
Well, we
Congrats,
don't have
you
3
get to
HMs,
be,
wouldn't we? Who would be HM4 and 5?
Sure.
Because-
Sorry.
Because Aiden would go back in there, probably as like 43rd or whatever.
It'd be like,
Congrats, they get Ami's PR.
yeah,
Cheers.
except Aiden didn't enter it, so they don't.
Yeah, unlucky.
Yeah, real.
We actually just like could have given Ami's PR
Aiden
an extra
40th.
person by putting Aiden on.
Yeah.
But we didn't. So,
Whoopsie daisies.
well, that makes it easier to make Ami's PR. So good for
Yeah,
them.
really.
No, I'll let you know right now. It fucking does not.
No, I mean like.
How's
for,
an Abby's PR?
It
being
means
fucked over
it makes
by
it
PG?
one person less stacked, is what I meant.
No, that's the problem.
No?
The
But what if we put on Aiden instead of Kid Collie? Or is Kid Collie just not relevant?
Kid Collie has not qualified for Ami's PR.
What about Rivet Man?
They also have not.
Okay, so it didn't fucking matter.
The only thing we could have done that would have made it less stacked is put Conrad on.
Conrad, yeah.
And we
Yeah.
didn't. So. Oh,
So
well.
Kid Collie only attended 2, and Rivet Man only attended 1.
That's
Yeah.
really funny.
But now Ami's PR is gonna have a really hard time because
Yeah.
that I'll let you know right now that 8th spot is fucking hell.
What are we looking at?
I can't show you. Oh, I can't because Ami's PR is gonna come after the video comes out. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, because
it will. It will.
at best it comes out at the same time.
Yeah, but once you stop streaming, I can show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. In that case.
Well
no,
done.
yeah.
Wait, do we want to have a look again? Just in case.
I look at
Oh, we're
what?
good. Everyone again.
No.
We're good.
Shut
Hey, I
it.
reckon that guy at 20th is a bit of a noob. We should move him down one.
I'll rename him.
Oh, yeah, no, mine stays. Fuck you.
I'm renaming 12 because that's not who got there.
Yeah, real.
That guy did his
So
best
baked-
to throw.
Baked
Yeah.
Bean did not get 5th.
Baked Bean. What a name, by the way. If you think about it, Skibbity McYatriz was actually the...
True.
Like- He changed his name to Honk Chua or whatever and, like, broke his hand and became a zero.
You keep
Like,
should
cutting
we
out.
should we ask, or do we just put Skibby
Skibidi
McYatriz?
No, we're putting Honk.
We're putting Honk.
Alright. Any final words?
We're done. We're free.
Yeah.
Thanks, fuck. I can go to sleep now.
You can go to lucky.
If anyone has watched this whole thing, well done.
Wait, what's the? They should say something if they've watched the whole thing.
Yeah, chuck me a message. Although you might have just like watched.
Nah,
you might
if-
skip to the end.
surely.
If you've
Why
watched
would you
to the
skip
end,
to the end?
no, if you've watched the whole thing,
No, there's
there's an
people who
emoji
do.
of an elephant in Viccord social.
Yeah, real actually.
Nah, not in social. Let's put it somewhere stupid.
Yeah, actually so
Put it in
true.
metagame.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to Viccord metagame, and it's just a bunch of emojis.
Yeah.
Dude, I can like I'm gonna see this in like a few weeks and be like, what is going on?
What the fuck is wrong with everyone?
What? But the thing is, there's gonna be some people that jump on the trend without having any idea as well.
Yeah,
Because I would.
I
If
can't
see
wait
an
for
elephant,
it.
I'll get on it.
yeah.
Yeah, alright, jump on
Right.
an
Wait, so
elephant.
it's a
metagame.
train emoji and then an elephant emoji.
We're doing a train as well? Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, a
Yeah.
train and then an elephant, and then
Alright.
your message.
Yep.
Oh, we're done.
Alright.
Hallelujah.
This was recorded on the 5th of March, by the way. But
Yeah.
we're gonna pretend we did it, like, later.
A week later.
Because
Yeah.
Maya hasn't done his Vine yet. And if we say we've done it, and then go be like, yo, can you make a Vine? It's like, oh, you've made the 40. Like,
Dude, I've got such a
Yeah.
funny thing. Why don't you put a daily poll saying how long the 40th will take, but put it like a
oh,
week
that's
later.
good. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that's smart.
I'm doing that, yeah.
So everyone who's watching it now just got debated.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
Alright. Goodbye.
hell yeah.